All right.
No animal abuse, Elise.
Hey, look, I'm not abusing our animal. I'm just tired that if you leave a fucking door
Yeah.
open, she ignores everything she's learned and poops and pees in one room. Like,
That's just fucking dogs.
Elise just loses it one day and goes full Wuhan market.
You just hear like we're
No.
playing the session and you just hear yelping in the background. I'm like, oh, Elise lost some shit. Elise lost some shit.
Whoa.
I had to
I
say that.
am probably the least likely in this house to hurt our dog.
The most likely is the dog itself.
Yes.
Isn't
The
that
dog.
true? Isn't that true for all dogs? I feel like all dogs have a
Dumb
tendency
dog, oh
just
my
to
gosh.
injure themselves.
Love our dog to death, but goddamn, she's stupid. Okay.
Yeah. Cats are fucking smart. Our
they're
orange cat
not.
knows how
Nope.
to. Dude,
I
our
like
orange
cat.
cat knows how to open a door now. We kept putting him in the bathroom because he wouldn't behave, and he would keep trying to get to the other cat, and he learned how to open the fucking door. So now we have to lock it because he will open it.
Wow.
It doesn't matter
What a
which
cat.
room he's in. He knows to get up on the top and pull the handle down and pull the door. He's insane.
Yeah, I would. I'd have some feelings
Love
there.
it.
Fuck.
We got 9 viewers already. Hello. Hi guys, and welcome.
Hello.
We got so many people here today. It's so great we got people here playing and we got people here watching. It's great. Let me throw you guys the music. I'm currently using, of course, my tried and true Hufflepuff.
I was about to say I feel targeted because I said I would never listen to it, and you put it up there.
That's right. Now you must.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
you
I'm a
put on any
Hufflepuff.
stuff you want. And it's a corgi, huh, Hex?
Yep, she's so dumb.
Yep.
Ooh, corgi? Corgis are so cute.
You can currently hear her in the background.
Yes. Corgis are adorable.
Elise is gone. Goodbye, Elise. Well,
Who needs Elise anyway?
Yeah,
last
fuck that
episode,
bitch.
No one wants Crybaby
last
Edward.
episode we were able to meet the rest of our year, the many people that would be a part of our house, and become acquainted with everybody. We enjoyed a nice time eating dinner and talking. We had a whole sorting ceremony. It is so dark in that room.
Holy shit.
Let there
Elise.
be lights. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I live in the dark. What can I say?
Nocturnal.
I'm
Oh, you
Pretty-
look
I'm
so
not-
tired.
I'm pretty fucking nocturnal. I just
An Appalachian cryptid.
you fucking asshole.
No, Elise is a moth.
Okay. Yes. I'll take that.
Oh, did we lose
The
him?
moth woman.
I'm looking for.
There
an
goes Jordan.
accessory.
Trying to
Apparently.
disappear too.
The session of
yeah.
sudden disappearances. We're skinwalkers.
All of us.
All of us.
Accidentals.
Oh.
Everyone's skinwalkers.
There
Well,
it is.
with everybody here, our scene finally sets on Hogwarts Castle. Coming in from above, the tips of the castle itself have long flags that move in the breeze. There is a few frost that gathers along morning dew this morning. As all of you wake up. Oh, last night was so long. Had a lot of candy too. But you just zonked right out once you got to your common room. Of course, we have a new person as well. How many Ravenclaws do we have?
It
A big
was
zero?
Done?
I think
Right?
one.
Yeah.
I think it's just
I-
Oh,
Amos.
no,
Is
one?
there
No,
one?
wait, no. Yeah, Jordan. Jordan is the only Ravenclaw.
Right. hmm
Everyone else
So,
was Slytherin and Gryffindor.
Athena, you awake for the first time here, can feel the soft blankets along your feet, and it's kind of unreal. The entire day yesterday was experienced mostly in a haze, and after being sorted, you look around in the Ravenclaw girls' dormitory. Saoirse's up bright and early. You were able to become somewhat acquainted to her. However, you felt a little bit more shy, more like Janice. Janice is this other girl. She didn't talk to you the whole entire time, but her presence wasn't unwarranted. Um, Drusilla is just getting on her robes right now, and Billy is still asleep. And as you get up into your pajamas and get ready to get up for the day, Saoirse will come over. Oh, hello, sleepyhead. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. How are you? It's a
Sorry,
work
I
in
wasn't expecting
progress,
that.
okay?
I wasn't expecting it.
Funny.
I wasn't ready.
No, she wasn't ready.
She
You
wasn't
do
ready.
the accent you did earlier. Don't
I
do
don't know what the
you did-
accent I did earlier is. It's gonna probably
Like-
You're
change like
It was
30
like
Hello.
times.
Sim.
It
What did
is
I say?
wonderful to meet you.
I mean, I could
I
try
am
to do
Athena
Sim, but
Delphi,
I don't know
cute
how well
little
that will
girl.
work. I'll try. It's a
We
work
all
in
know how
progress,
Russians are in this game.
Yeah. So as for Athena, yes, Saoirse says it was a late night last night. I I almost couldn't sleep a wink. I was so excited. Did you know that we were getting transfigurations for our first class? She says, putting on her shoes.
Transfigurations. I mean, that sounds interesting. I've never cast magic. Have you cast any magic yet?
No, nothing yet. Not except for back at Ollivander's. I first got my wand. I don't really think that's quite like casting magic.
Yeah, seems more like a test than anything else.
I'll see you down. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Thank you. You as well.
She'll head down, and once again, you're alone. It's breakfast that comes first. And walking down into the Great Hall, you're overwhelmed by the amount of students who are all conversing loudly. You look left and right, and you walk down the lane, past the 7th, 6th, 4th, 5th, all the way to the very, very front of the tables by the stage. You can see your many teachers all starting to dig in. Food has already been served, and today they're serving Belgian waffles. Amos, as you're sitting down at the Ravenclaw table and just starting to get your Belgian waffles ready, you can see somebody else come over. Somebody you didn't really have the time to speak to. She seemed kind of quiet yesterday. Athena, could you please describe your character?
Yeah. Athena is 4'10", stark white hair, which seems to have like a shimmer of pink to it. She's dressed very light with her robe. She probably has like, I want to say just like white clothing on, like very look like it's breezy feeling, like a breezy vibe. She has like she looks sad
Melancholic.
constantly. Just not even like deadpan, just she looks legit sad. Most times. Very cute button nose, blue eyes, freckles going from the nose to under the eyes, but in like a line from the bridge of the nose to almost directly under the eyes. And she's wearing a mascot or an ascot, I think it's called, like a
Ascot.
which is blue.
Amos?
Hello?
She's wearing a mascot costume.
Yep. She's wearing Doug
Yeah,
Dimmadome.
It's already going that furry route, you know.
Hold up. What did furries do?
Amos, are you here?
Hello?
Jordan?
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
We can hear you.
I might something funny, so I was trying to fix it before you guys addressed me. Um, Amos is just like, sitting at the table.
It sounds like you're too far from the microphone, like you kind of cut out
I'm
here
literally
and there.
just as close as I usually am. I could turn my cursor
I'll
off.
turn you
though.
up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to
Okay.
kick. No, I don't want to do that. Edit mic. Here, I'll put up your microphone. Go ahead.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm just turning you up. So hopefully we
Okay.
can make it out more.
Amos is just like sitting there eating his breakfast, minding his business. And I guess you're saying that he notices her.
Mm-hmm. He's
Um,
coming over to come sit down.
oh, it's okay. He will like look up at her and be like, "Oh, hello. I don't recall. Come sit down." He'll like wave her over.
Sure, I'll come sit down. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I didn't talk to a lot of people yesterday. It was all very overwhelming.
No, it was a lot going on. I think my brother got a little bit overwhelmed as well. That's all right though. What's your name?
My name is Athena.
My name's Amos. It's good to meet you.
You
He'll
as
like
well.
hold out a hand to shake.
She'll shake your hand.
Shake it.
I wanted to ask your name yesterday. I'm sorry. Billy says she's sitting down nearby.
Okay.
I'm Billy, by the way.
Athena, nice to meet you, Billy.
I like your hair. It's pretty.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Oh, it's hard to comb it out every day.
Yeah, mine's usually a
Can't hear
tangled
its
mess.
onions. You understand it then?
Mhm.
She says with a smile.
So is everyone excited for classes today? I think we're starting, right?
Reese says, I'm excited to get started. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I've been thinking about casting nearly my entire life. And Brett says, same kind of things that people can do. I wonder what we'll be able to do, eh?
I'm actually very excited to do some magic. You know, my brother's been able to do a couple of spells already. Kind of pisses me off a bit. I'm the older one. I'm supposed to be doing stuff like that first.
How older? Saoirse says. By like, what, 5 minutes?
No, like by about 10 months.
Oh, you're not like twins?
No, we're not twins. He's younger.
Oh, alright. That makes more sense.
Yeah, everybody mistakes us for twins, but I don't think that we look that similar. We literally look like we're twins.
Definitely look like one.
For clarity, we look like twins.
Ooh, yeah, 100%. 100%. No
I
question
can
about it.
see it. Look a little bit older, a little bit more mature. But that's amazing. 10 months difference. I'm an only child.
Yeah, my poor mum. You know, he was one of those oopsies, as you know, my mum likes to call it.
Drusilla just like almost spit takes her orange juice. And has to calm down.
Yeah, I was supposed to be an only child, but I got a surprise little brother a little bit not that much longer after I was born.
Sometimes Darian tells me I'm an oopsie.
He's
Reese
his
says.
face.
just everything about Edward getting thrown out there.
Yep.
Edward's over here trying to live life, have a good time, and Amos is like,
I
"Yeah,
was
my
just
brother
like,
was a mistake."
sorry, what did Reese say?
Reese just said that sometimes Darian makes tries to convince him that he was the milkman's child.
I wonder if that's what happened with Edward. That would be insane. to talk to your brother. You may know how I feel.
Feel free. He's just down the way. He says, "The one with long
Which
hair."
one? With the long hair? Oh, he
Yeah.
really looks nothing like you.
Oh, all right. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
He looks a lot cooler than you look.
Okay, all right. And like people are like kind of laughing.
Amos,
especially
Amos is
Brett.
gonna like smile at Reese and be like, "I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just joking." I will probably go talk to him though.
At the other tables, you got Hufflepuff's. Between, I think, is a Hufflepuff, but you can remind me if I'm wrong. Between.
Oh, Slytherin.
How fucking
Between
dare you?
Slytherin.
How
How
fucking
fucking
dare
dare
you?
you?
Session 2, okay?
Alex is showing
Still
his
learning it.
Hufflepuff preference.
Mhm. Then we
Disgusting.
have
He's
Aster
showing
and
his
Rex
Huffle
at the
preference.
Hufflepuff table.
His Huffle preference. Only his Huffle opinion.
So I'm like
My Huffle
thinking
opinion.
that like one of the professors has to be my dad.
Daddy
Lynn
issues.
says, what if it's like Professor Milne? He already has one daughter.
Do I look like what's her name? Celine?
Who?
His daughter.
Oh, Sadie. Is her name Sadie?
I swore that's not what they called out like yesterday.
I don't know. I mean, he's kind of tall, but Sadie's short, so.
Short?
Hun, you're like my height. And I'm short.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be so tall. I'm gonna be like Professor Hagrid.
Wait, you're part giant? No one says.
What? I don't know. Maybe Professor Hagrid is my dad.
He's here in the background. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
You know, they say that like red hair is like a recessive gene. So like that's what I was taught in Muggle school. So like anybody could really be my dad, you know.
Macy says, anyone could. I mean, most of the professors aren't redheaded. Wait, do you know who your mom is?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
that's
like
too
really
bad.
cute.
You could have been like McGonagall's daughter or something. I'm just gonna
But they
continue to
have,
believe that
like-
you're secretly McGonagall's daughter.
That would be cool.
New headcanon.
But I could like try to do her accent.
Do it.
The Scottish accent. Welcome to Hogwarts School.
Oh my god, that accent in the Valley Girl voice. Jesus Christ, I would die.
Aster,
Let's go,
show us what Aster can do.
It's gonna be so bad because she's never done accents, and I don't think I could do it personally. So it's gonna be really bad, and she's gonna go like, "Welcome."
And Wednesdays we wear pink. Come on, bitches, let's go.
And I think a few people kind of laugh. Morgan will say, "It's not bad actually." Well, let me try. Welcome to Hogwarts School. What Morgan says.
Wow, maybe you're McGonagall's like son.
That'd be pretty interesting. I mean, it's possible, you know, if if I didn't know my mom. But
And if you were
my
like,
mom's
5
the
feet
one with the
taller.
curly hair.
And if you were like 3 feet taller.
I do want to point out McGonagall is 100 years old at this point.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She's
Um,
really the anti-aging
I
cream
think
is
she's
really
over
working
100
for
years
her.
old, I'm pretty sure.
The anti-aging cream is working really well for her. She only looks 67.
Hey, Rex,
Huh? Yeah?
do you have like a chicken yet for me? Because you promised me like a chicken.
And he'll like he's purposely not saying it out loud, but he's gonna hold up 4 fingers just for you to see.
I get
It'll be
4
serious.
chickens.
God. He slams his head on the table, just like, oh, god damn it.
That's so cool. Like, I can't wait. I'm gonna start my own little chicken farm. I'm gonna show them all to Hagrid, and then we'll have a little chicken farm outside Hogwarts.
Yeah, that's a good question, Alex. Whenever the chickens are made, can they just reproduce normally? just do they not reproduce normally, or do they reproduce normally?
No, they can reproduce normally.
Oh shit!
They're real chickens.
You have to wait till
You
70th
described
Pat,
it-
sorry.
Fucking awesome.
You described it as each chicken that hatches has an egg in 21 days.
Yeah, that's why
and
I
that
thought.
also
Yeah.
hatches.
So that's why I was asking if they like just couldn't. Okay, they can reproduce. Let's go. The chaos. After 25 days, I can start breeding chickens in Hogwarts.
It's now Rex, the chicken farmer, part-time magician.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Thank you. I was gonna say that, but I forgot the line.
Over at the, I think we'll pull away and we'll find ourselves over at the Slytherin table. Edward, you sneeze multiple times because Amos is talking about you.
Oh god, what? Fuck.
Kleenex, like napkin. Gemma is like handing one over toward you.
Gemma, thank you. I was going to get one on my own, but it was so helpful you gave me one. Thank you. Clean up the nose, kind of like must be saying good things about me. Oh, always,
What?
always good things. I'm sure.
Do you guys have like that like psychic connection thing that some siblings get?
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know because I just made that up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me try.
But do you get it? Make a divination plus wisdom check.
This is gonna go terribly. Hold on one moment. I have to pull up my character. Oh, why are you saying I don't have a token? I clearly have a token. Alright, it's gonna take me just a moment. Last I checked, my divination is shit. Let's see. Fuck. Sorry, I have to grab all this. I don't know where it is exactly. How would I just make a roll with that? Would it just be an R
Just
roll?
roll
R
a straight d20. How about that?
Thanks, appreciate it. I'll get it next time. I'll be ready for this. Roll 1d20. Did the wrong one. That 20? Okay.
No.
Do I have
way.
psychic powers, Alex? Do I have like the ability to
What do you
connect?
say? What do you say in your head?
Have a great day.
Fuck.
And Amos, you can hear your brother as if he's like halfway through going to the bathroom. Have a good day.
Oh my god.
His head?
Amos,
Damn.
that's never happened before.
Sorry, what are you talking to me?
Amos?
I was totally distracted.
Edward just beamed a thought into your head with a natural 20.
What
and
the
he said,
fuck?
"Have a good day."
Gemma
Sounded
made
like
the
he was going to
joke.
the bathroom.
I'm gonna like
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna look at Brett and say, "Did you say something?" Do I know that was Edward?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Brett says, "Oh, I was just talking about dragons."
That's not what I heard. Okay, it wasn't you. Did what?
Hearing voices already, Jenna says.
Actually, yeah. That was really odd.
I don't think that's a good sign. Get that checked out.
Oh my god, am I cursed? How could I have gotten a curse while I was here?
So Gemma, I have no idea if that worked, but I guess I'll find out
It's
later.
certainly possible. Some kinds of people can have that kind of connection. And Ernisia says, "Yeah. Well, if I had a psychic connection with somebody, I would probably just like send them weird thoughts, things that they couldn't understand."
Okay, give me some on the top. Come on, we're fresh. Come on, what are we doing?
Okay. I would probably. Ooh, wait. We could really get something out of this. Could be like,
Behind you.
you're not your best friend's best friend. Um, say,
Edward is just like taking these things that they're saying and just like really concentrating. Still sounds like it's constipated. Sounds like Edward's having a hard time right now.
your flies down. Um,
Am I
That's
hearing
a good
this?
one. That's a good one. Your flies
it
down.
took you too long to learn how to tie your shoes. I don't know. Something.
Do you even know how to tie your shoes, loser?
Am I hearing this in my brain?
Make another straight D20 check.
If this gets another nat 20, do I just get the ability to psychically talk to Amos?
That'd be really funny.
Just a 12. I mean, it's still above a 10. That's not
These
bad.
ones, the thoughts don't come through, but Amos, you do end up getting like that feeling, the feeling of these.
It was like checks his like fly, and then like looks
And
around
Edward-
at the table.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ernesia's freaking out.
Oh my god, he checked
funny.
his fly.
then,
I
like-
am a
and then, like-
psychic.
Amos is gonna like take his foot, put it up on the table, and like check his shoe. Like what?
I am psychic. I can
And
talk
then
with
he's
my
gonna,
brother
like-
all the time now.
And then he's gonna look over at Reese and be like, "Are you messing with me?"
Can you get your feet off the table, please? Reese.
Yeah, if you don't stop insulting my shoelaces, I'm gonna leave it there.
I haven't said anything about your shoelaces. People are already thinking that Amos is
I'm gonna
crazy.
make. Oh, I'm making an
First
insight
day.
check on Reese. Let me make an insight check on
Yeah,
Reese,
sure.
please. Wait, no, wrong character. Hold on.
I want you to fail it.
I'm
I
having
want
Oh,
you
too much
I'm
fun
going
over
to.
here.
I have I have proficiency in insight, but it's still not good. Please. Damn it! I got a 20. Shit.
Divinations plus wisdom would have been a +2. I found all that information now, just to let you know.
So funny.
Oh,
I got a 20 on the insight check.
could
I'm
I
very
give
sad.
subscribers
Yeah, he
disadvantage?
has no idea what you're talking about.
Please. Please. That's fine.
He definitely has no idea what you're talking
I'm gonna
about.
like Amos is gonna look over at Janice and squint.
All right. Suddenly, this became a hostile work environment. Janice says. She flips her books closed and starts to head out. I'll see you all in Transfiguration.
And Edward just kind of continues small talk with Gemma, and we'll kind of look over to Batoon. Hey, how are you doing? You doing okay? Being pretty quiet today.
Didn't sleep well last night.
Oh, was it the? Did you stay out in the common room and just look out into the water?
No, the fates decided to visit me in my dreams last night.
Oh, what'd you see?
I get that every Wednesday, Taylor says.
You know, I think there's like a wait, no, I'm not. I'm full blood. I wouldn't know that. Um, I know. I think I wouldn't get that every Wednesday, but I understand I understand where you're coming from, Taylor. I told him what happened. What'd you dream
Had
of?
the bad. Well, normally when I have the dreams, I don't really say them out loud.
Oh, well, okay, that's all right. I'm sure they were only pleasant. I hope. I just hope that they were such good dreams that you just couldn't sleep because you were excited to go back. I don't know. I'm terrible at this. I'm 10 years old. I only have a little bit of trauma. Out of character. Um, you don't
Oh,
normally talk about your dreams?
well, I don't normally talk about the bad ones.
Oh,
If
um,
you, from my experience, if I speak it out into existence, it's more likely to come true.
well, if you need someone to
One
talk
time I
to,
had a. Sorry.
Taylor, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
One time I had a dream that a sea sponge gained sentience. It was terrifying.
Honestly, I think that would be pretty terrifying. Honestly,
It was a
Um,
reoccurring dream for the past 2 years. It's been haunting me.
a
So I
sea
understand how you
sponge.
feel.
Was there perhaps maybe like a starfish that also gained sentence with it? Maybe they lived in a
And
pineapple,
why would you
perhaps in the
say
sea.
that? Now I'm going to have to dream about that for the next 2 weeks.
Well, if you need someone to talk to, hi, uh, I'm here.
You've made everything so much worse.
God damn!
Taylor hates you.
Oh no! Everything's so much worse. I'm sorry, Taylor. I hope that you rest well. I understand. If you have any dreams of starfish, I will.
I'll kill you.
How about this? If you dream of starfish, tell me. I will do anything you ask because I do not want you to be sad.
Wow. He's easy, she says, over toward
Yep.
Benjamin.
Yep. No question about that.
I shall like nod. Um, well, it's not terribly bad, but Edward, you should sit in the front of Transfiguration.
I should sit in the front of Transfiguration, you say?
Yes,
Is it because you'll be there and we can like talk about it, or
it's safer in the front.
okay? All right. I will go sit in the front then. Um, is there yeah, it's pretty bizarre just to think of like, were you dreaming of me? Like dreaming of me in the back of the classroom getting hurt or something? Something I should be worried about?
She like kind of winces, like she wants to tell you, but like
She's not going to. Oh, come on, tell me. Come on, Blair. You can trust me. Can I roll like a persuasion check against you?
sure.
Would this be considered a secret?
No,
Mm,
you have to already have had the secret.
Oh, you already have to have had the secret?
Yeah, you have to have a secret about somebody that pertains to what you're talking about.
Oh, okay,
Or
that makes
do.
sense. Sorry, I'm still trying to learn the Slytherin feat. Persuasion. 17.
Okay.
Uh, between
Yeah.
I really want to know, please.
Tell him just so you can get off our backs, Taylor says.
beware the hissing silence, for within it coils the ancient wrath of greed.
Could you send that in text?
I sure can.
Thank you. Edward's gonna sit there for a moment. I know we were talking yesterday about potentially like making these a little bit more like understandable. I have no idea what this means.
I know exactly what it means, Killer says.
Oh, that's cool.
You should be
Well,
worried.
okay, all right. I'll set the front of Transfigurations. Yep, yep.
You won't
I'm
need
scared.
about transfiguration will be fine. You don't need to worry about the hissing till later. And that's all I can say on it.
Okay. Well,
Otherwise, they'll make my head hurt.
well, thank you. I apologize if I had come off a bit brash there.
No, it is only human nature to want to see the future.
Yeah, I'd say so. So
They were talking about the
Transfigurations.
future. I thought we were talking about dreams, Taylor says. And we will cut away from that over toward the Gryffindor table, where Peta, you are just finishing up your Belgian waffles. And Darcy says, so, like, it's actually magic. Well, where did you think you were going? This is Hogwarts School, witchcraft and wizardry. But how easy is it? Well, it's normally just like a flick of the wand, but you have to know a whole lot. Logan and her are talking, and Nate says, "My dad's already like taught me a few things. Never been able to obviously cast yet because of the rules, but I'm excited to test it out." What about you, Petra? Are you excited to do some magic?
Yeah. What I say as I look up from the schedule. Magic, yes. Well, transfigurations. Uh, we got in a bit.
Transfigure what now? Darcy says.
Trans
Transfigurations. Nate says.
transfigurations. When you
I have
transform.
no idea what that means. Transform. Oh wait, we can like change like ourselves.
Did you not check the books beforehand?
Well, I mean, we're gonna look at them in class, right? Why would I read them before? Darcy says. And Sadie like winces.
To be prepared for what we're about to learn. You have to pre-learn what we're about to learn.
It's not too scary, but the Transfiguration professor is a little off. Sadie says.
How do you know Professor? And look at the schedule. Dildorov. Dildorov.
A Dildero. Yeah, I've seen him around. Talked to him a few times. He's a little scary.
Well. Petrus is uneasy. I'm sure there's nothing to be worried about. I mean, we just finish our breakfast and now Merlin's beard. Why is everybody being so loud in this hall? I say uncomfortably.
You freaking out? Sam says with like a little smile. Sally will also look toward you and say, it's really not too scary, unless of course you blow up your own hand. That happens all the time.
No, not of course not. What do you? Oh my God! Look at the time. We should probably hurry to class. And I start getting my stuff and trying to back to
I
to
love
change the
that.
subject.
Peter's so worried. Well, we will transition over to the Transfigurations class. After breakfast is done, you guys pass through the quad. Did we go over the castle last time?
Nope.
I don't know if we did.
I don't know. Actually, I wasn't there. I don't know. Never mind.
No.
I don't believe so.
No. I remember you said we might go over it this time.
Yeah, we should go over it right now.
Yeah, we ended after the sorting ceremony and like the day ended. That's where our session ended.
Yeah. Wait, I thought we had some time to talk to other people, didn't we? We got all the way to the start of Transfigurations
No, that was
in my
Monday night.
recollection. I
Remember,
thought
we
I thought
ended.
both nights did.
No, we ended with me
Yeah,
getting
you
nut
thought that
checked by
last time
Wilfred.
too. We're behind Monday at this point because
Yeah.
we keep taking too damn long to role playing.
Yeah,
I'm the problem.
Oh.
It's me.
yeah. We ended with all of us going to our
Hi,
common rooms and
I'm
having
the
short
problem,
role
it's
play
me.
with characters, and that's when you ended it.
Gotcha. So then we did have time at the sorting ceremony to talk to other people.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
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 Everyone went to their common rooms and
And
everything.
yeah,
then
and
that's
in
when
the
it
common
ended.
rooms,
Okay.
as well, we talked to everybody.
Well, let's show the map here. You can find this in the reference channel at the very top, Hogwarts map. This is the overall map. I can zoom out a little bit. It's the whole one. And I just want to kind of go over what certain buildings are called so that when I'm talking about it, you might have an idea as to where we are. I zoom in a little bit. We go all the way down to the south campus because there's like this like big chasm in between the north and south campus. We have the Great Hall, which we all know and love, connected to the entrance hall, which connects to the Chamber of Reception. We were there for a second before getting sorted, and the Viaduct Courtyard. So the Viaduct Courtyard, you might recall that is where like the Battle of Hogwarts culminated, where like Harry fought Voldemort, and Neville like slashed the Nagini with the sword. All happened right there. Um, if we move up from there, there's stairs that go up and down, either toward the dungeons or up into the marble staircase, which is the moving staircase. Um, this big circular building right here that connects to this stuff. This big circular building. This is called Ravenclaw Tower. I do also have my own little sort of mini. That big circular one is this big tower right here, where the headmaster's office is, way up at the very top. Here's the Great Hall, Viaduct Courtyard. Back. The Ravenclaw Tower, that has Ravenclaw Dormitory all the way up at the very top, connects to the Quad, which is this big square donut-shaped building with the south courtyard in it. The Quad, that's what we call it. You got a few classes that go off in here. The hospital wing is in here. Gryffindor Tower, so Gryffindor Common Room is up in the top left over here, and it connects to the Clock Tower courtyard and whatnot. So that is south area. There are 3 bridges that connect from the south to north campuses. We got Viaduct Bridge, the Stone Bridge, and the Suspension Bridge. If we move up, then we look at the north campus. Over here, this is the north courtyard area, this little left-hand side area, this L shape of a bunch of different classes. The north courtyard is where Dumbledore fell and died. It's where Draco Malfoy got like turned into a weasel.
Whoa, spoilers.
Yeah, I was about to say, Alex, spoilers. Jeez.
Heavy sigh. So you're going to be going up into here. On the right hand side, we also have this large T shaped building. This is called the Oxford Building, or rather, that's what I like to call it because the main hallway is called the Oxford Corridor. This is where the majority of all of your classes are going to be taking place. And then, of course, surrounding those guys is the greenhouses. Anything else is just Hogwarts grounds. So, for the quick overview, we got Great Hall, Viaduct Courtyard, Ravenclaw Tower, Quad, North Courtyard area, and Oxford Building. That's the overall kind of layout of Hogwarts. And of course, there's the dungeons that go underneath. Okay, so, oh, actually, I can go with you at least. Because if we go together, We're in the Great Hall. We go through the entrance hall, climb up it through the moving staircase, and exit into the quad. Moving forward, we would cross the suspension bridge and enter into the north courtyard area. On our right, there would be a few students standing inside the north courtyard, and we walk around the exterior hallway here until we reach Transfiguration class. That's all the way on the far, far side. Entering into the classroom is set up fairly standard. It has sets of double desks that are arrayed in 3 rows. There is a blackboard on the far backhand side that looks like it was hastily erased last time we was in use, and there's a heavy oak desk that's sat to the front. Right now, people are either sitting on desks, talking, or finding their seats, like all of you are, placing down your things and just pushing into one of the many desks. It's not until a little bit later that you can hear a voice call out, entering the classroom and walking all the way back to the blackboard as he speaks. Let us show. So I got art. May as well show it off. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. All right, everyone. Find your seats. Find your seats. My name is Professor Dilderow, and I will be your Transfiguration teacher for the foreseeable future.
Nice
So,
name,
I
sir.
suggest it would be. Thank you. It was my father's, he says. I suggested it would be best if we get off on the right foot. Right? Mr. Rosier, was it?
Hey, Miss Rosier.
Hey, Miss.
I'm also Rosier
That's my little brother
Right.
Edward.
at the front of the
2 of
class.
them. At the front of the class.
The 2 of us like sitting in the front row.
Deep within Dilderow's mind, he's like, so these are the 2 that are going to be sitting here, right here, up front and center, staring at me for the next 7 years.
Yep.
He says, well, Rosiers, and everyone else, please, open a beginner's guide to Transfiguration to page 3. Wands will be left on desks or to your side until the practical portion of the class. But, who can tell me what Transfiguration is?
Hand up.
And
Oh, hand up. Where's he gonna try? Let's go.
D4 to
wait.
Jordan.
Oh,
Hey,
I'll
this is
also
gonna
hand
do
up.
like the Hermione thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like he's sitting there like yeah.
This
So are we just rolling a d20, or are we rolling something specific?
It's history of magic. Sorry.
Thank you.
yeah.
Just to be sure.
Come on, nat 20 with the -1, Rex.
History of magic.
No.
I tried.
16?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, that's not.
Petardo.
Nope. Oh no, it's 6.
Well,
Fuck. God damn.
It's
Yeah.
rough out here. But hey, it's only the first question.
We got it.
I
Oh,
knew it was
wow.
difficult.
Pet
I just
that.
wanted.
Funny. And who got highest?
It was Juju, I believe. Yeah,
Let's see.
they got
Was
a
it?
dirty
What did
20.
she got? Oh, dirty 20.
Blair got a
I
dirty
see it.
20.
I
I
think
should probably change my
there will
name
be
in
more
Discord.
questions for you. Yeah, probably. I think
That's
they'll
why I was
probably just
confused.
be-
I was
you
like,
can
what
just
do you
change it
mean?
just to
Juju didn't
Juju at
roll?
this point. You know, just change
Truly.
like everyone knows you.
Okay, I will do this then.
He looks around
I should
and
do
he
the
says,
same.
Yeah.
"How about
I like
we
that title.
pick on somebody in the middle, Miss Sulu? Can you tell the class what Transfiguration actually is?"
Transfiguration magic is changing one thing to the other, but there are a lot of rules to it. Like, you can't turn like water to wine.
Ah, well, there are ways to get around that. But yes, in essence, Transfigurations is an art that many can attempt, but few master. 5 points to Miss Sulu. And I think I just realized I don't yet have
Grades.
a grade sheet, so we're gonna make that right now.
As soon as
Want me to
Dildro
hop on and
leaves
help
us
you?
to study,
Sorry, go ahead, say your thing.
I was just gonna say, as soon as Dildro like leaves us to like our own business, she's just gonna stand up and like drag her desk to be right next to his.
Oh my gosh. Like
No. She's not. She's not. She's not that bad. Hold on.
Subtly.
But
like
like, she's
dragging it up to the front.
yeah, no, but yeah, she's just gonna set her desk right next to Dildro's. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Start a beat.
Okay. I'm just getting the grade sheet open for everybody. Oh, it looks like Jordan's helped me out. Thank you. And that's going to be 5 points to Slytherin. So that's a part of the game. So if you answer a question in class, and you don't necessarily have to know the answer to put your hand up,
Yeah.
I will send you the answer if you don't know it, and you can get some house points for yourself.
Neat.
It's also some of the more trickier spell work to accomplish without side effects. But today, we are going to have the opportunity to do just what Miss Sulu said. To add new properties to items at your disposal. You all read from the textbook about transfiguration spellwork and are directed to page 10, where depictions of wand work are actually illustrated. If you check your desk, you should find some simple materials. Inside, as you open it up, there are 2 wooden blocks and a small glass goblet. We will be following the instructions on the page to cast our first spell. Now, the spell is pronounced epoximize. Say it with me. Epoximize.
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 Very good.
Epoximize.
Epoximizy.
Use your 2 blocks and stick them together, like so. You'll grab one block, place it on top of the other, and tap it. Epoximize. And he says, if you are successful, you should be able to do this. And he grabs the top block, pulls it up, and the bottom block goes with it. They seem to be kind of fused together. And if you are properly successful, then you may choose to study and practice for the remainder of class. Good luck. And please,
Right.
read through your textbooks as thoroughly as possible.
Rex, don't read.
Everyone is going to attempt epoximize.
Let me double check my
Alice,
things. I have to do everything
this is so
manually.
bad. It's so scuffed. It's so
Yeah.
scuffed, Alex.
Hey,
gonna-
23, let's go.
I'm gonna cast epoximize, but can I epoximize Edward's pants to his chair?
I was gonna do your shoes to the floor. God damn it.
Can I please? Can I
Uh-huh.
do that? Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna epoximize.
I don't even give a shit if I get
I was gonna
in trouble.
epoximize Wilfred to the chair for what happened last session.
Whoops.
Well,
Hey,
immediately going crazy. Light, you got 23.
I got a
So that's
20.
great.
This
Why
is
don't I just go
only
down the
two.
lane? Aster, what'd you get?
-3.
I'm gonna have to get you to roll me a D100, please. Peto, what'd you get?
I'm still. Spell. Got it.
Yeah, it's
55.
slash attempt, space, and then you write in epoximize.
Hey Amos, take a
What
D4. I'm giving you
Oh,
my Hufflepuff
thank
words of
you.
encouragement. Take that D4 to try and pass.
Hell
Oh my-
yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Miss Slap, do you need a little bit of help?
Let me see.
So,
What? Oh, did I not?
you. Oh,
Let's put
yeah,
EPOX.
you have to get at least the first 3
Oh.
letters right, or else it doesn't get it. Yeah, EPOX.
I got it.
Even if you just put in epox,
Oh,
then
there was
yeah,
a dot
just
there.
exactly what Elise sent. Then you should be able to get it.
Oh, I thought that was. Dumbass.
There we go.
There we go.
No, I didn't.
There you go.
Nice.
How was it researched?
Yeah, that's why I get confused.
Okay, wait.
It shouldn't have been. It's a cantrip.
I mean,
How?
I mean, technically, still would have passed because they rolled the 18 first, so it's all good.
I mean, yeah, the
It's still
18 was
a
first,
it's
so
fine.
Yeah.
you had a -6, so that's a 12
Don't roll it
overall.
again.
How many
Don't
people
roll
have
it
negatives in
again.
this
Wait,
class?
wait,
I got a
wait.
-3.
Mislav, you already did it correctly. You did it correctly.
Okay.
The whole research thing is not your fault. I just don't know how it happened.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Rex is the only person with a positive transfiguration modifier.
Yeah, I got a
Everyone
negative for
else
that.
has a
We all
negative.
suck.
Yeah. So you got 12, so that's pretty good, Peta. Blair,
I got a 3. It's positive.
congratulations. Edward.
Yeah, I have a -7. I don't want to hear it. I got
Oh my
Goddamn,
god!
-7. I got a 4.
This is gonna be a great year for Dildero.
Yeah.
Amos.
I got a total of 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave
I got a
Amos
7.
D4.
I'm
They were the only person
approximizing
that could get
Edward's
it.
pants to his chair.
Yep.
That's
A
Doing
what I
the
7
got,
same
for
7.
thing.
Athena. Rex.
23.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Good
So Rex, are you following the lesson plan, or we're doing something to Wilfred, right?
No, okay. I feel like Transfig he would take seriously, so he would follow the lesson plan.
Hmm,
It's the one of the
okay.
only classes he likes.
Yeah, everyone else is trying out epoximize. Blair, Edward, the two of you guys try out epoximize, and the first time you do, Blair, your wooden blocks turn into toothpicks. Not what you were looking for. And Edward, your blocks light on fire.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I did it right, but this is really cool.
Mr. Rosier, are you able to put that out yourself, or should I? Professor Dildero says.
I'm just gonna try epoximize again. See if
No.
it does the fire. Epoxa?
Oh my gosh. If you want to try it again, you have 2 other spells.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can just say it's narrative.
Richard goes, just get him to cry. I'll get out
Dude.
fast.
Oh god. So I would say he's just saying epoximize. He's not using the cast spell.
Okay. We're not actually going to be attempting. You
Yeah,
attempt to cast epoximize. The fire gets much higher. Perio, Dildero says, and the fire will be snuffed out immediately.
What spell was that?
I'm very glad you're at the front, he says.
You're
Hey, I'm
welcome,
happy to
Professor
be here.
Dildero. You're welcome. I put him in the front.
Blair's fucking killing me. I love this character.
I think
Teacher, Dildero,
uh-huh.
you said that was Cario?
This is a personal spell, not one that we will be learning in class. Perhaps Professor Flitwick can teach it to you sometime.
Oh,
Petter and Amos, you guys end up casting out epoximize. The 2 of your blocks start to fuse together. And it only takes a few tries before you get it right. Athena, it doesn't quite come to you.
Were you talking
different-
about me?
Amos and
Amos.
Petter, yeah.
Amos
Well, I
was
didn't-
sticking
I was
Edward's
doing it on
pants
Edward's
to the
pants
chair.
to the chair.
Well, you're then able to do that, but I'll come back to you.
Cool.
Okay.
Athena, you are trying for a little while, and it's not quite catching. The 2 start to stick together, but they keep falling off each other. And Amos, you just tap your wand on the seat of Edward's chair next to you, and Edward will find out that at the end of class.
I will.
Aster, you got a 55, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's gonna happen? Oh no, that's not good.
Not good.
Uh-oh.
Aster, you cast epoximize, and suddenly you can see a wave of red. Your hair fell out and fell
Oh,
onto the
no.
table.
Master's fault.
Do you scream?
I think the first thing she would do is fall out of her chair. Just straight up, like, just plop over.
God.
Like,
There's a large clattering noise as Aster falls onto the floor. Whoa, whoa! Del Toro says, "Oh, that can happen." He'll start walking over.
Not Aster. Not Aster's. Not
It
a
wouldn't be the first
Barbie.
time.
will it, like, grow back? Or am I gonna be, like, bald forever?
I guarantee you. No, I think it was just a miscast of Crinus Muto. Allow me to help. And he's going to point a wand over by your temple. And there's a little light that comes out. And then you can see your hair begins to grow back. But you only get, like it be short.
Okay, I gotta make new art. I'll be back.
Gotta make
back.
short hair Aster. Let's go.
Short hair
Aster's like a
Aster.
cute little bob. Love.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. A cute, tiny bob. Oh my god, that'd be so cute.
Adorable.
If it doesn't grow back entirely, I recommend the hospital wing, but that should do you at least for an hour and a half.
At least an hour and a half.
That's how long.
Oh, is it
spell
on?
lasts.
Oh my fucking
You're gonna
god.
go bald in an hour and a half.
I have.
If by
oh
the end
my
of class
God.
you still don't have hair, go to the hospital wing.
That's so funny.
I know what I'm gonna cast, if that's okay. I'm gonna do Incendio.
Sure.
Wait, no, Incendio says okay, it lasts for a minute. Or is it? Yeah, okay. Go ahead and do that.
I forgot, did we go over me or I can't remember if I was ever talked to. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't go over you yet, Rex. Don't you
Okay.
worry. We'll come back to you.
I couldn't remember because I spaced out for like part of it, so
That's
One
a
successful
success. Edward, you're like, well, I want to make more fire, but I'm not allowed to cast Approximize anymore. So you're looking through the textbook and you're like, what's this? Incendio. A very difficult spell. Couldn't be that hard. Bondwork seems interesting. Incendio, you cast out, and there is a plume of flame that shoots out the tip of your wand up toward the ceiling.
Oh, that was easy. I look up.
You have one more.
Is the fire still there?
No, it came out of your wand like a little flamethrower and then went down.
Okay, cool. And I'll do Crinus Muto. Venus. Hopefully I spelled it right. I did. Oh, fine.
oh shit.
The
Edward,
RP, the RP ones can't get it.
You now don't have eyebrows.
That's fine. Edward can rock no eyebrows. That's cool.
Amos is
Hour
gonna
and a
like
half.
point at Edward's face and be like, ha ha ha, you look so stupid like that.
Oh, what? Did I like change the color of my hair? Is it nice and green or?
Oh yeah, your hair looks fabulous, but your eyebrows look ridiculous.
Oh, what do they look like?
They're completely gone.
Oh. Huh.
You look like an alien. A stupid bald-headed eyebrow man.
I do not know how to feel about this.
Amos,
Hold it in. Hold
Hey,
it
I'm
in,
try-
Edward. Don't
I'm
cry.
leaning into the big brother role here, okay?
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
wow.
That's my job.
No, it's okay. Edward's not
Everyone's like,
crying
it's
yet.
fine, I'm just gonna cry.
No, Edward's not
Later.
crying yet. But that's the end of class. Whenever he gets up.
Okay, Edward's done. Rex, you've been attempting out Approximize, and you get it in your first try. You Approximize, and the two blocks will fuse together immediately. Professor Dildro is walking by, and he kind of notices that. He takes a double take. First attempt. Huh. Seems like you did good work on your conceptualization, he says. Let's see how strong it is. He'll grab blocks. Oh, pretty good. And he's going to make a little check and see. Yeah. There and eventually, as he's like putting over his knee, cracks. That was very, very strong. Very, very strong bond. Done a great job. He says.
Thank you, Professor.
Hey, everyone's going to get 2 spells to attempt. Edward's already done his.
I got mine already.
Can
Yeah.
I not attempt spells for the rest of the class?
Why?
Lost her hair.
RP reasons? She's fucked up. She doesn't want to lose more of her hair.
Well, there is a spell called Crenus Muto that you might be desperately trying to cast.
Oh yeah, that's the one that could like make your hair extend for
Right,
an hour
that
and
is
a half.
that is a first year spell. I will try that. If it doesn't work the first time, she'll try it again.
So,
Yeah.
wait, we cast other spells?
Yeah. So Mislav, in the Discord, there's a first year spell list, and you look for the
I'll send
ones
you
that's in green.
I'll send you what the tag is. Hold on.
Okay,
I just
yeah, I
noticed
see.
this discussion. So if you go to
Yeah, I
that
see.
channel, then you'll
Mhm.
see them all ordered by what class you learn them in. If you scroll all the way down until you see the green ones, then those are all the transfigurations spells that are at your disposal
Okay.
to choose.
Okay, so we just cast the Proximize?
Yeah, we did
Correct,
approximize,
yeah.
and now you get to
And you
pick
get to
2
pick
more.
2 others. Yeah, and we're just doing the
Oh.
one by one. So
I got it. Okay.
can I hear someone's
I'll
ready?
read the spells. Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Well, all right,
if
we were
there's
doing
nothing else going
Aster.
on.
We were doing Aster with the Crenus Muto.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 10 for the first one.
Yeah, that's a success. So, you're like with this like short little hair. You cast it one more time, and it begins to become much, much longer. Oh,
And I'm going to try the same spell again.
Ooh.
Nope.
and
That's
then
a
it
dirty
shortens
one.
back into like the fob. Okay, so you had a -3, a dirty 1, and a 10.
That's a T. Is that a T?
No, because that was
Aw.
a success. It was one success. I'm giving you a D, definitely. Okay, that's Aster. Jordan, you said you were ready?
I sure am. I'm going to start with a big ol' Augmenti.
Going the opposite of my route, I see.
Yeah.
Well, if you're doing fire, they have to be ready.
Apparently.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to try
Nope.
again.
Okay.
-2.
You cast out
What other-
Augmenti,
wait, hold on,
and
hold on,
instead
hold on,
of
hold
the
on.
water
1
shooting
second.
out the...
What other... do we have other classes, like casting classes today?
Yes.
Yes.
Which ones? I'm just deciding if I want to do a double
Never
check
mind, you
notes or
don't.
not.
Oh.
No.
Perfect. Double check
Yeah.
notes. Ow.
Pass.
And I will attempt it again.
So, you attempt to cast, instead of water shooting at the end of your wand, it shoots back into your
Nice.
face, like...
Hey, Amos. You're a
What?
little wet.
Yeah, and you're bald on your face. You have no eyebrows. Stupid.
I find this to be better than being wet, honestly.
I'd rather be wet and look stupid on my face.
Yeah, I think I can rock the look.
Amos does like the look with like the eyebrows raised. Like, are you fucking serious?
And Edward returns with a slight muscle up above his eye.
Yes. Suit yourself. Hey, Professor.
Spell.
I'm gonna put my hand up.
Mr. Rosier. Always
I
so loud.
accidentally,
What can
I
I help you with?
accidentally got some water on my shoulder when I was trying to cast Augmente. Do you think you could get it off?
There's water all over you. He says.
Yeah, do you think you could get it off, please?
I think he looks
Probably.
good with the water.
And he's gonna go sit down at his desk.
Yes.
Yes. Probably. Love
Okay,
it. Love
I'm
it.
done.
No, you have another spell. Oh,
I
you made
failed
3 attempts?
Augmente 3 times.
Amazing.
You tried?
Yep, that's it.
I
So
got
we got the
spells.
4, 3, and
Oh, yeah.
earlier it was like a 10 or something.
There was a
I
negative
got a
2.
12.
the
I got
negative
a
2 doesn't count
12.
anymore.
Oh, it doesn't count 'cause you
Neg-
rolled it. Got it.
I got a 12, a 4, and a 3.
I saved you from getting a T.
Yeah.
I'll take a T. That's fine.
No, it's a P.
No, yeah, that passed.
P is not a passing grade.
No, the
It
the
stands
passing
for
check.
poor.
The passing check for epoximize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you did poor, Amos.
Poorly.
Yeah, poorly.
So for Mislav, we'll talk about the grade key. O is for outstanding. E is for exceeds expectation. So O is the highest. E is below that. And then below that we have A for acceptable, which means you're passing the class at least. That's like, like a B minus. There's P for poor, which is like a C to a D. You're not passing the class. There's D for dreadful, which is really like you're bad at this. And then there's T for troll, which essentially means they have no faith in you being able to complete anything in this class. We've had some pretty close calls with T so far, and I guess we'll see. We'll get that. But who's up next?
I got spells.
Rex, go ahead.
I'm gonna do Cranus Muto first. Let's do the bot. Wait, not the bot. Uh, 14, and I'm doing it to Edward and getting rid of his hair. I'm
my
turning
God.
Edward into
Yes.
Mr. Clean.
I would say
Yes.
I would say Rex.
Rex is my best friend.
Oh my god, Edward's gonna go into his arc so much sooner than I thought.
Yeah,
I
truly.
Holy
would say
fuck.
Rex. It's not a you can't cast it on other people. It's a self spell. Now, normally I allow upcasting to be able to turn it into a touch spell if you want, but you're not sitting next to Edward.
You gonna sneak up
You
on him?
don't think Edward? You don't think Rex would just walk up to Edward, touch his shoulder, go back to his seat? Rex would
So-
absolutely do that. He wouldn't
Rex,
hide
you've
it.
never done upcasting before. It's the first time we've ever casted, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and make me a spellcasting ability check. So, what kind of caster are you?
Con.
So, please make a
So-
Constitution check.
Okay, so +4. Ah, shit.
You can take my
Yeah.
subscriber's advantage, asshole.
Okay. You call me an asshole, but you give me the chance to do
Honestly,
it,
this
dude.
scene is gonna be so funny, so worth it.
It's worth it. It's
17.
worth
Hell
it.
yeah.
17.
Rex, you look at your wand, can see everyone like changing their hair. You walk over and stick your wand, like on his shoulder, you said? Or is it
Yeah,
on
just
his
like he
temple or
taps his
something?
shoulder.
Oh, hey Rex, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing
And
well.
you look down at the wand, you can see it's glowing, and then all of your hair recedes back into the scalp.
That
I gotta go study bot.
what you? Oh, okay, yeah. What do you do? I'm gonna like go feel my hair. Oh,
Oh, Edward, that is such a good look on you.
and we're just gonna hold his hand on his hair.
He did this for one reason. He's gonna walk over to Aster and go, Aster, look, Edward's Mr. Clean. And he's gonna go back to his desk.
As you look over at Edward, Edward is
Edward's
also
crying.
crying.
Oh no.
Wait, Edward, did that actually make you upset?
Edward's straight up bawling right now. Edward's been trying to hold it in. Yeah.
Amos just gonna like, Amos is like gonna go over and like grab Edward's head and like put it on his like shoulder and like hug him and like rub his back and be like, Edward, I'm so sorry. I was just kidding.
There's no crying in Transfiguration class. Mr. Dildro is like, I do not want to hear this right now.
Listen,
It's too early
Mr.
for this
Dildo,
shit.
he got really sad because somebody chopped all his hair off. Have some empathy. He's sad. I'm like rubbing his back.
Edward
is
is
not
gonna attempt to get up and
my
run out
name.
of the room.
And okay, if Edward leaves,
Oh
This
no.
is
Edward's
the
attempting
first
to
day
get-
of
yeah.
class.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
first
Edward's going to attempt to
first
get up
class.
and run.
This is
Well,
the
I
first
think
fucking
yeah,
class.
you definitely
Oh,
can.
shit. But the chair.
Oh,
Yeah, no, the chair. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the apoximize to see what happens.
Oh right.
My apoximize.
Yeah, you're like get out, and the chair will clatter to the floor with you. The whole desk, you got like the desks are like connected to the chairs, so the entire
Yes!
desk goes with you.
And it's just Edward like getting up to run, all that momentum, and then just immediately falling face forward to the floor with the desk following.
All
te-
right,
Poor
The
Edward.
tears.
Dildro is getting in there. He is very upset. There's so many like crazy things that are going on right now. People are crying. Deaths are going flying. Fires are happening. And he says,
Edward's doing all three of these.
He's whisked his wand, and the desk will fly up into the
Edward.
sky. Edward with it, yeah.
Uh,
All right.
Just-
Who apoximized Edward to the desk?
Who
Who
apoximized
was it?
Edwards to the desk? That was so rude.
That's a deception check if I
My
ever
little
heard
brother.
it.
And Dildro is going to take away 10 house points from Ravenclaw.
He doesn't know it was me.
Oh.
Dildro's going to do it anyway.
Why?
Because he's insightful enough. We both know it.
Make an inside check.
Okay,
I'll do an
fine.
inside check.
Insight check versus Amos's deception. Go.
Natural 20.
Can I make
fuck.
a deception
Huh.
check, please?
Amos.
A natural 20.
No, it's not. No way. I can't do that yet. Fuck. Sorry.
Fuck. That was hilarious.
I can't do
Yes.
that yet.
Yes.
Third level.
I was so excited too. I was like, yeah, fuck you.
And even
Sorry,
on third
I
level,
had your
think
back,
you can only
Jordan.
use
I
it
That's
had
yourself.
your back.
That's okay. Can I at least
So,
make a deception
negative-
check just for the RP?
Just to see if.
Sure.
Not
Sure.
one. Everyone
Cool.
knows.
That one, you start crying too.
Got it.
Most people can tell. Now place him back
So funny.
and try to continue with class.
Can I ask a funny question?
He'll also cast Queen Speedo to put his hair back. Aster.
Okay.
Yeah.
The critical deflection that I have as a protector for nat 20s, would that work in this situation?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's for attack rolls.
I
That's a
think
funny
it's
question,
funny. I think it's funny. Alex has two people that can just make a crit roll for him useless. I could turn it into just a spell that does no damage, and you can just say no crit.
And then also Blair can say you're not taking that roll.
Yeah, exactly. He has 3 no crit ones.
Yep.
But all right. For my last spell, I'm gonna do Veraverto.
Yeah, this is the fuck Alex game.
Yes, this is.
But like,
This is-
no,
Well, I mean-
fuck you.
You say that, but I can get hit by every spell, so this really helps with my character. Alright, so-
Everyone see the new art for Aster?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's great.
You know what?
Um,
I might inspo that.
where's
I'm not
Blair
gonna take
sitting?
this, though. I wanna give you.
Blair, where are you sitting?
I'm sitting next to Dilder. I'll pull my dice next to his.
Oh, so you're like by
Right.
the front of the class.
Yeah.
Blair. Blair.
Yes.
I thought me sitting at the front of class was supposed to be good.
You don't have any third-degree burns.
I have everything else other than a third degree burn.
This is why she didn't tell you.
But yeah. So I did Verivoto, Alex, and I used my inspo to re-roll it, and I got a 22.
22? Nice.
Yeah.
What was the other one that you did get? 17?
No, that was for the. It was the 14 for the Cranus Muta. The 17 was for my spellcasting ability to upcast it on Edward.
Well, Rex, that's an O for you.
What? Oh, I'm conflicted. The one character I didn't think was gonna get an O got an O, and the one that I wanted to didn't. That's conflicting.
It
Sucks.
does tend to be like that.
Let's go though.
Okay.
I'll take it.
That's
Rex is
Rex
happy.
then.
Yep.
Athena?
Sure. Athena's pretty nervous about casting magic, but she will try. She'll try Augmente first. 7 again.
Yeah. You attempt it. Augmenti. She tries it one time, and literally nothing happens.
She actually looks a little relieved.
Next one.
She'll try something a little more dangerous, just because she doesn't think it's gonna work. I'll try Incendio.
Don't
4.
get that one. Okay.
Okay. Roll a d100, please.
Woo-hoo.
Oh shit.
It's gonna happen a lot though.
Yep.
19.
Okay. You cast out Incendio, and out of your wand there is a kind of black smoke that begins to billow down, and it hits the top of your desk, and the top of your desk begins to disintegrate.
Yeah, she'll get out of the desk. Is there another
It does
desk?
stop after like a
Oh, it
second.
does?
No, it goes like halfway and then it stops.
Cool. Dildero, I kind of I melted my desk.
That's Professor Gildero, and how on earth did you accomplish this? He's
I
like
cast-
trying to figure out how to fix it. Reparo,
Cast
he says,
Incendio.
and it doesn't work. I'll have to throw out another one of these. All right. Here, he'll whisk his wand, and a new desk will be conjured into the space and drop down.
Oh,
That'll be your new place.
that was impressive. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Why don't we move it a little bit closer to the front so I can keep an eye on you?
Are you sure? I
Yeah,
kind of
you
like
can
the
sit
back.
next to- You can sit next to Miss Sulu, he says.
Okay, sure.
He will move his wand, and Blair's desk that she has moved will move with her in it until the two of you guys are at the front again.
Hello.
Hello. She's just like frowning at Dildero, like pouting, like, why would you do that? It's for our own safety that I'm there.
And he will continue on trying to make sure that he maintains some kind of order in this class. What's your next? Oh no, you got both of them. That is a D, definitely. And Blair, what about you?
First spell, Augmenti. Second
Solid.
spell, Verto.
High or low, Choo-Choo?
Why would you ask me that? First of all,
You got it wrong. That's a T.
Damn.
Oh,
I know
No
what
answer is
Juju picks.
apparently the wrong answer.
No, Juju. I know what Juju picks. Juju always picks high. Same as Sikrin.
Got it.
It's like when I ask Sikrin like high or low, and I'm like, I'm just gonna roll. Heta, you're last. Do you have 2 spells first that you want to attempt?
Yes. Uh, take my wand. I look around and say, Merlin's beard. It's total chaos. I was not expecting this. And I'm sure of myself. Say, Aguamenti.
Cool. So you can do that. Yeah. Perfect. And when you do, a bit of water begins to trickle out the end of your wand. Oh, perfect! And it starts to kind of like get more and more psi. You grab the glass goblet and like point it down into the glass goblet, and it starts to fill up. Haha, cool! Never have to fill up a water bottle again. But you see it starting to get to the very top. You get a little bit worried, like, how do I turn this thing off? You twist it to the left, your wand, and the water will pinch itself off.
Oh, awesome. I'm like very happy.
And you got one more spell.
And I'll try to cast Vera Verto.
Very, very cool.
Okay, and can I
That makes
use
sense.
to try again the
Your intellect caster?
yeah the same as
Then yes, you can make a double check notes. Yeah, you just attempt again.
yeah the double check notes. So that's Vera Verto again. Oh wow, that was not.
You still take the 7 out of it all. When you cast out Vera Verto, this one's near the back of the book. It's definitely one of like the year-end big spells that you're going to be perfecting. And with the first time you try it on the glass goblet, and the glass goblet begins to turn metal, and you watch as it like whips around and then stops and kind of becomes this oddly shaped, almost cup-shaped piece of formless metal.
Well,
So, not a
I guess
success.
it technically
Close.
did transform.
It did.
Not really into something, but
And you have a acceptable. You're passing. It's funny. Peckler's like a normal student, which is funny because he has a -6. Meanwhile, everyone else has done so terribly. Okay, except for Rex, of course. When the bell comes, bong bong, bong bong. Addie, who's no longer here. When the bell comes, Professor Dildero is very, very happy to be done with class, and some people are already crying and sobbing. Mr. Edward, mumbling to himself as he leaves to go off to magical theory class.
Rex would actually stop to talk with Dildero.
At the very end of class, as people are gathering their things and leaving, you can see Dildero like sit down, plop down in his chair like he is exhausted after the first period of the day. Oh, Mr. Blight. Something I could do for you?
Yes, I've taken a real interest to Transfig, and I was wondering if, if I ever had free time, if I could talk to you to get some more notes on it.
Certainly. I always have sort of an open door policy. Not to my office, but to this classroom. If you want to schedule a time with me, I believe first years have 5th periods open. I can meet with you tomorrow if you'd like.
That sounds perfect, Professor. Thank you.
Okay. After that is magical theory class. In magical theory class, you learn about the basis behind spellwork and the differences in casting styles across wizards. Professor Babbling teaches this one. And so we actually learn about vigor, willpower, technique, and intellect casters. Like in universe, it's a concept of magic. After that, we have lunch where we have fish and chips. And next is history of magic class. Moving back toward the Oxford building, you guys go up the coiling staircase and exit out onto the 5th floor. Right now, you enter into a room that is a large amphitheater. There are steps that lead down onto different landings where curled desks sit on your right-hand side. You can see right now Wilfred is busy walking one of them like a tightrope, and you hear a cough, and he immediately falls over. Whoa! And hits the desks nearby underneath of him. A few people are getting ready into their seats.
Rex is gonna help out Wilford.
Oh,
Are you always so clumsy?
well, normally, but I didn't. I thought I had it there. Wait, where's my shoe? He says, looking down.
uh, it it's still where you fell, and he'll like point at it. It's just staying there.
It's on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fused to the desk. Oh wow. I didn't get your name. He says over toward Athena as he grabs the shoe. Rex, help me with this.
Okay.
Trying to pull it off.
Yeah, Rex will help him.
He'll yank and you will be able to rip it off the desk. Athena,
I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm zoned out. What
he
did you say?
says, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name is Athena. Nice to meet you. You are?
Wilfred. Wilfred Gideon. Thanks for helping me up. Got a crink in my neck now.
You should try to be more careful.
Yeah, I think life lived to the fullest is one without regrets.
Yeah.
You want to sit together? Rex, you sitting on the other side?
Yeah, sure, Wilfie.
Sure, I'll sit with you.
Not today. Not
You
today.
you
Rex.
prefer Wilfie?
Yes, he
No,
prefers
no, I
Wilfie.
do not. I do not.
He likes it most
Call
when
him
you call him
Will.
Gideon, also.
Wilfred.
Gideon?
He's like dying right now. Oh, Rox is here. How nice. Rox. The bell goes bong 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 bong, and down by the stage at the very bottom, a face pushes through the side wall. It's blue and ethereal. You can see low half moon spectacles below sunken eyes, a head that is like balding on the top, and little hairs that stick out on the left and right. You can see a kind of rotund belly of a man who floats into the space. There's a gasp from Rin, who was surprised to see a ghost teaching class. Good evening, students. I am Professor Binns. That's Binnns. Today, and like, oh my gosh, people are already beginning to die from how slow he is the first day of our exploration of the ancient histories of magic. You can feel your eyes starting to get kind of like heavy as he speaks. Turn to page 16 of a history of magic. You can hear the fluttering of pages. In 1959, Gaspard Shingleton was born on the 17th of June at 5:38 a.m. In his youth, Mr. Shingleton was... And he continues on like that for the next hour and a half. I'd like everyone please to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go. Dang, nice. Oh, nope, that's... Hold up. That's a D30. It's funny as fuck. So Alex, so technically I rolled a d30, but it got a 4 on the die, so we didn't even go over.
Don't roll a d30.
I didn't
Re-roll.
mean to. Rewrote. Thank you. Yeah, I did not mean to. I was like typing
Constitution
in.
save.
Yep.
So, Juju, you got a 14?
Yes. Can I sit
Okay.
next to Darcy?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Petter?
25.
What did you get on the con save?
18.
18. Okay. Amos.
I got a 13.
Rex.
25. Almost a nat. One away.
And Athena.
24.
Nice. So we got Athena with an O, Rex with an O, Amos with an A, Blair with an A, and Petter with an E. Everyone is able to stay awake. Then I will quickly roll. It looks like Darcy is awake too. Oh my gosh, could this go any quicker? He says to you, Choo-Choo.
Rex is checking on Wilfred.
Yes.
One,
Sorry.
Choo-Choo?
this is one of the necessary things of life that we must suffer through.
This is the way that this class is gonna go. I mean, I didn't think that ghosts were real, and now I really wish they weren't. Are all ghosts boring?
No. There's a ghost back home. They're very nice. I do this for you. I like your chickens at home. They're very nice looking. I've never seen a chicken in real life before. And she'll hand her the drawing of the chicken farm.
She looks down at it. It's like, what the? This looks like my barn. And if you've never seen a chicken before, these are well drawn. How did you draw them?
I saw them in the dream.
Wait, how did you know that I live on a chicken farm? He says. She says, just like really, really confused.
Well, it didn't until I had the dream. And then I knew that you lived on a chicken farm.
I don't know how to feel about this, she says.
You should look at it when you miss home.
A little smile comes across her and she looks back. I'm still getting used to all this. But I guess something like this isn't too weird when it comes to enchanted ceilings and ghost teaching class. I'm Darcy, by the way.
Between, but you can call me Blair.
Say, it feels like it's already been quite a while since we last were in Diagon Alley. Everything here is so new. Thanks. This, I think, is a gift?
It is not.
Kindness?
Yes, I don't normally have good dreams. So it was nice to draw something warm.
Well, tell me if I can do anything to keep those dreams coming then. I'd love a little picture of my dad's, she says.
You'll have to tell me what they look like. I only know that one is taller than the other. But she'll kind of just like look at Darcy for a second and kind of just like really like stare her down like she's like studying her.
Okay. She says, like, she's watching you stare at her and she is happy, but then, like, this is weird. This girl's weird.
I have a thing for Darcy. I specifically wrote a thing out for Darcy. Hold on. You should keep not beyond the mirror's reflection, but delve deep within.
Oh,
For there
Juju, we can't understand a word you're saying.
Hello?
Hello.
We can hear you now.
All right, cool. Can you hear me? Test, test.
Yes.
Okay. Seek not beyond the mirror's reflection, but delve deeper within, for there lies the untamed truth waiting to be discovered.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll do that.
I'm sorry if I'm being weird.
I think I'm the one being weird. I don't know how to handle any of this.
One day at a time.
It's like Darcy doesn't know if this is weird or not, is the thing, in this context. Definitely weird to her, but being a Muggleborn, that's how it goes.
You should talk
Okay.
to Levi. Levi, he likes these books with pictures in them. I think you'd know what they are.
You mean like comic books?
Kind of. But they come from where Rin is from.
I haven't met Rin yet. Maybe I'll have to say hi.
Rin's from Japan. We're best friends.
Make a Muggle studies check. Okay. My dice got stacked. Oh, manga! I haven't read any personally, but I know of it.
I think you'd like Levi. He's nice. When Gemma's not being mean to him.
How did you end up in Slytherin? They kind of say, not really as a serious question, but just more so as like rhetorical things to think about for themselves. And everyone is able to learn about Gaspart Shingleton, who was the inventor of the self-stirring cauldron in the 80s.
Alex, did Wilfred fall asleep?
Absolutely, he did.
Rex is drawing on his face.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ina's
And
just
that's
staring.
Iz, too.
Yeah, Rex is just drawing on his face the whole monocle and mustache and everything, giving him the handlebar mustache.
Yeah, and everyone was able to stay awake. That's History of Magic. We've got dinner, where is served to you stuffed duck and mashed potatoes. And then we have the end of day that comes, your first day of Hogwarts School, coming to a close. I think, although it's a little bit early, why don't we take our break, see if Elise and Hex are able to come back after. And we'll have Defense Against the Dark Arts next.
And
Okay.
so a new day has passed, right, Alex?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
All
Let me
right.
change my headline.
10 minutes, everybody.
Yes.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the horde, the people
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
Welcome back, everybody. All right.
Hello.
Turn back on my music. Perfect. Yeah. Next, we have Defense Against the Dark Arts. You walk up the coiling staircase and exit on the 5th floor. On the right, you enter a long rectangular room. The area is bright and open, and all the desks have been pushed to the far walls. And above you, moving and shifting, are illusions of colorful pictograms that depict magical beasts slowly running wild over the ceiling. Banners of colorful ribbon arc across the banisters, and on the walls you can see multiple moving photos, all of the same person, posing alone or with friends, in front of world monuments and natural wonders. One larger one shows the same woman laying next to a sleeping dragon and patting its head with giddy amazement. Your classmates have filled the room, laughing and conversing loudly between one another. On the far side of the room, you see Wilfred, Delilah, and Rin messing with a marble bust set on a pillar on the far side. Wilfred is ducking down behind it as Rin asks it silly questions.
Oh, I can't seem to remember where I put them, my dear. I'm afraid I'm a little dense,
Wilfred says, and they all laugh a bit too hard at the stupid joke. And just at that moment, blam! Wilfred screams, and the room goes silent as pieces of marble fly out in every direction like shrapnel. I have art of a certain somebody I
Mother.
have to show.
Mother.
Mommy?
Mother.
It's like mommy, and I'm not even sorry.
Mother.
Mom,
Respect on her
not even
name,
sorry.
Alex. Mother.
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 Respect on her name.
Mother.
Ma-
Good evening, class. You turn to see a smiling Spanish-looking woman with her hair that's been pulled back into a little ponytail, wearing a long red dress, and she's standing in the doorway, lowering her wand. I'm happy to meet you all. I'm Professor Rojas, and what you just saw there was a powerful little spell called Bombarda. Did you want to give it a go? The class largely erupts into a frenzy of excited voices. All right. Everyone will get a turn. Line up in a single line, please, and we can begin class. She is pacing in front in the open room. Bombarda, also called the Explosion Jinx, is a special spell to be used on objects and never other students. Understand? If I hear of anyone ending up in the hospital wing for unjust spell work, it'll be a month's detention. Now, the Explosion Jinx is best used to clear debris or heavy objects from your path. While destructive, the spell has helped me get out of a few tight positions in the past. Now, in this class, we will be learning potentially lethal spells. Although this class is a controlled space, it's important that we set a precedent for the way you think about the spells you learn here. Now, can anyone tell me the difference between jinxes, hexes, and curses?
Stand up.
Oh, Jordan beat you to it.
Sure.
What?
That one's going to be a history of magic check again.
Okay.
Everybody can compete for it.
Good luck to me.
History of magic.
Mm-hmm. If you want to put up your hand. Ooh. Okay.
Juju's almost. Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Daddy.
You know what? You know what? No, Juju, take my +4. Take my D4. You can beat this. You can beat this.
Yes.
Take the D4 from the
Yes.
Hufflepuff.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Come on, Juju.
Yay!
Yeah! So a bunch of people have their hand up, and Rex is like pointing out toward Bitwin. And Professor Rojas looks over the class. All right, I'll bite. How about you? She says, pointing out toward Blair, and she kind of like says, "How about you?" and looks confused. Like, "What's your name?"
Oh, I'm between. Between
Bitwin.
two. Um, Juju only effective for
Sorry, Juju. Whatever you're doing right now, we can't hear you when you do that. I don't know if you're doing anything.
I'm not
It's
doing
all
anything.
muted, muffled.
Hello?
Yeah, it
Hello?
gets muffled. Like you're clear now, but like it gets like muffled sometimes for some reason. Go ahead. Can anyone tell me the difference between jinxes, hexes, and curses? Is the question.
Jinxes only effective for a short period. Hexes for longer than that, and then curses for like a really long time or even permanently.
Yeah. 5 points to Southern, she says. Jinxes are quick and immediate displays of power and control. Hexes create negative effects that temporarily last on a target, and curses, lastly, exactly as Miss Sulu said, create indeterminately long or permanent negative effects. With power comes those who would abuse that power. Over the next 7 years, we will help you to have the greatest defense against anyone who may have in the tent. But enough of the doom and gloom. She waves her wands, and multiple podiums with marble busts fly and land out of the ceiling and settle on the wooden floors. Simply point your wand at the target, sort of like a firing range. Muster up as much of raw feeling as you can, and speak Bombarda! There is a kaboom, and one of the busts turns into a fine powder, and is immediately replaced with a new bust that falls out of the ceiling. Go! And everyone is going to attempt Bombarda.
You good. Yo.
Hey
Fuck the
yo,
web-
Damn, you all good at this damn class.
Fuck the
Oh,
website,
not better.
man. Amaray treating me nicely.
Um,
Yeah.
this is the first successful cast I've done. Can I do my accidental magic surge to this?
Ooh, okay. So, what kind of effect are you trying to add to it?
I guess I'll just make it more powerful if it's successful. I need to roll like
Got it.
between a 15 and 20.
What subclass are you?
Oh no, it's a 4.
Fuck, yes! You can roll me a D100.
What subclass are you?
It's a feat.
Oh, it's a feat.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's an innate feat.
A 2.
Oh, okay.
I'll be sure to look that up in a
That's
second.
so low.
Um,
Damn.
Athena, you successfully cast it, I believe, there. But I mean,
Yeah.
something else is going to happen, so hopefully affect you. Blair, where'd Blair get? I'm not seeing it.
30-20.
20. Nice. Okay. Let's see what 2 is. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. You cast out Bombarda. And when she does that, there is a crackle of energy, and she disappears. So does the marble bust she was pointing at, and the podium, and the two of them reappear where the other one was.
Wait.
Do I just see a bunch of babadas go on next
Yeah.
to me?
Wait. Doesn't that mean like her bravada's like coming at him?
Stop! Like people are yelling. Rojas is definitely trying to stop what's going on. Miss Delphire, what are you doing? She'll come forward, like kind of very worried.
I'm casting what you told me to cast.
Shouldn't have happened. It's all right. It's all right. I have it. Everyone once back, please. Someone's in the way. Here, take my hand.
Okay, I'll take her hand.
And she will walk you back into safety because you were like down the firing range.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like at the gun range, and suddenly you are one of the targets. All right. Everyone else, however, gets to throw off their spells. Bituin, Amos, Rex, you guys throw Bombarda, 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 and your marble busts either crack little body pieces off, like noses, crack at the base and fall over, or just shatter entirely. Peter, you as well. You have been trying to cast Bombarda. You're a very controlled individual, and so you put your wand out, doing exactly as was shown. Bombarda. And nothing happens. Bombarda. Nothing.
Merlin's beard. How is this more difficult than it looks like? I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Getting a little frustrated, are we? Rojas says, coming over. She will, kneel down from behind you onto your side.
Yeah, not, yeah, I try to get.
It's okay. It's only the first week. There's plenty of time to get things in. But here's what I would recommend. That frustration you feel, use it. Let it out. Just let it out in that direction. Okay? You could be like a little pat on the shoulder. Stand up.
Okay,
And
Professor.
everybody is going to get 2 other spells of your choice that are in the Defense Against the Dark Arts category.
Nice.
Should be able to scroll down in the first year spell list, and halfway through you'll see a little thing that says DADA. There's a lot of purple spells below it. I believe there's 2 blue ones as well.
What do I want to do?
I got mine. I'm going to use it on someone.
Right, Rex?
Rex is gonna look for Wilfred and ask him to be his dueling partner for this class.
Wilfred says, after the way the transfiguration went, I need to pick me up. You got yourself a deal. He'll shake your hand.
Jeez, look.
If you're fighting, then roll initiative really quick.
Okay. Oh, yay. My initiative. All right, -2. Got it.
You got a 13.
Got a 6.
Man.
Okay, Wilfred is going to attempt out Generi Curvatum. And that's a 17 on the die. He's going to attempt to hit you.
It's going to hit.
Another 17 on the die. Yeah. He hits you with that spell from underneath, and your kneecaps go from the front of your body to the back of your body. And now you're standing like a flamingo. Your go.
I'm going to cast Prolificus Talus on Wilfred. All right, so 1d20 plus 6.
Sure, we don't want to do that last. That could just end the fight entirely.
Oh yeah, I'll do Flipendo. Okay. I'll do Flipendo. Say that one for last. 21.
Nice. With 21, you are able to successfully cast Flipendo. He has to make a strength save. That's a failure. He got a 4. And he goes, wow! Flying 20 feet back through the air and lands on his ass. Oh, that was a good one.
Thank you. That was yours.
Tell me how it feels. And he's going to cast out Flipendo at you. That is a 11 total. I think no, 14 total. So that's a success. Okay. And make a strength save, please.
Okay. I have a good chance at this. My strength is a +4. I one. Anyone got a subscriber?
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? You're just I have flying. 3. I have 3, and I have to use them all this session. So go ahead and have one.
All right.
Okay.
I
Gets
want you to
another one.
beat this kid because I hate him.
18. 18. Thank you so much.
Boom.
18.
Yeah, you're able to like hold it. You still move back 5 feet, I believe, is how the spell is worded. So you kind of get hit by this like blast of wind, and you're able to hold yourself. You stop there, and do you throw out that Petrificus Totalis?
I do throw out that spell.
Right. So you're going to attempt first, and then we're going to attack. Attack roll.
Ah, damn, an 8. Another one?
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
want to give
why
that
not?
another one, Julian?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah. 21 again.
Nice.
Now you have to roll to hit.
All
A
right.
successful
I
cast.
believe my roll to hit is a 6. Okay. 12.
12. I think. No, yeah, he has a 14 dex because he's willpower. So when you cast out Petrificus Totalis, he's able to jump out of the way, kind of like scrambling up into his feet. Hey, you could have paralyzed me with that.
Hold up, Athena, you want to use your last one? No, it's fine.
I'm gonna save it for Jordan. But
Yeah,
you
no,
can
I
have
was
it
making a
whenever you
joke.
want.
It was really funny.
You're gonna say
Fucking,
what?
I have 3 subscribers advantages, so I just use 2 of them. You can have my last one
Oh,
whenever you want.
oh, you're sweet. Thanks.
Yeah.
And the duel concludes. Good game, he says, putting his hand out toward you.
Rex, will shake it. You too.
Okay. Well, you'd certainly have earned good because say 21 to 21 again. Like, yeah, you have an O.
God.
Rex
Rex.
has 3 O's.
Smart
What
ass.
the fuck?
You have 3 O's.
I have 3
I've
O's.
never had this happen before. This is crazy.
This is a character that's not supposed to care about grades, but he has 3 O's.
Yeah, just naturally gifted, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Until we
Okay,
get
that's
the
it for
charms.
Rex.
Then he gets a T.
Everyone else?
I got mine.
Okay. Blair, Taylor will go over toward you. I
Hey,
think we're supposed to like go together, but I normally just go alone just with this kind of stuff.
I'll
Do
be a
you
partner.
want- Cool. Cool. The two of you will work together.
Hey, you think we could turn the floor into a trampoline? She's gonna
Why?
try and cast Spongify on the floor. Nice.
Mm-hmm. You kind of hit that. You cast out some. You jump up, cast Spongify, and the floor will kind of bow, and you are able to jump on it. Looks like fun.
Your turn. She'll like move off the bouncy floor.
Allow me to rephrase. Looks like fun for you, she says. And she will look through some of her spells. Do you want to see something else fun?
Sure.
Curriculum. That's a failure. Just curriculum. And there's the tiniest little spark. Pee! That kind of peters out immediately. It was supposed to be a lot bigger than that.
It's okay. Keep practicing. You can show me later.
I hear you can change the color and like make little images in it too.
I could draw pictures.
So all that like fortune telling stuff, just between you and I, it's like a joke, right?
He looks deathly serious. Like, I would never joke about anything like that.
Sugar's hum. Taking that in. Next spell, Choo-choo.
Petrificus totalis. Oh. Are we having any other like spell like classes after this? What
I think
classes are
so.
we having?
Let me check. No spellcasting classes.
Okay. Then does this count as an ability check? Like a spellcasting ability check? I guess. No.
No, it's a attempt. It's wait.
Huh.
Why?
Because of my role, like my visionary thing. It's like my
Yeah,
portent.
you can use that portent on this. Yes,
Okay, cool. Nat
it's
20.
applicable. You got nat 20 for your portent
Yeah.
roll?
He did.
Yep.
Oh, lucky. Sweet.
Cool.
So when you cast that out, Petrificus, that's locked in now. Petrificus Totalis. And she's like, oh, that one's really... She is a hit with it. Immediately her arms and legs come snapping together. She becomes as hard as a wood board and kind of like almost jumps up and falls back down and hits the trampoline. Boing, 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 boing.
I'm glad I put that there.
You knew. You knew. And that is 5 points. Rojas grants again to Slytherin. You have single-handedly given Slytherin 15 house points.
I do what I can for the people.
And Amos has single-handedly taken away 10.
Yeah, I'll get us back.
Yeah,
I'll get it
fucking
back.
Ravenclaw is -10. But Alex, I swear to God, if Rex
Oh.
keeps doing good grades and he makes not head boy perfect, I'm gonna laugh. The one character that shouldn't be a perfect.
Okay.
I'm ready on. I'm ready on spells.
Prefect. He's a perfect. That was the joke, right? That they
Perfect.
enchanted his what was the prefect badge? That it said perfect.
That would be hilarious.
That was right. That Fred and Weasley like enchanted Percy's badge. I forget which one. Whenever he became prefect, I forgot which book it was.
I think that was
Mr. Amos.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to Peter. And I'm gonna go, hey Philip, did you want to practice spells together?
Annoying, like at everything. What?
Yeah, did you want to practice some spells together?
Yeah, sure. I guess everybody else can do it. I mean, even Rex is casting amazingly. And, well, Blair can see the future or something, so I'm not surprised of that. But come on. I mean, Merlin's beard, I'm supposed to do something great.
I feel insulted.
Okay, let's practice some spells together and maybe you could get something out.
Yeah, sure, Amos, I guess.
Okay. Should we roll initiative? Or should we just go?
Wait, so
I
you
don't
pull
feel
like your
you guys are
wand
fighting,
against
right?
me?
Are you guys?
We're not fighting. We're just practicing. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
practice
no
spells
need for
on him.
initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Infirma Cerebra.
Favorite spell.
My favorite spell. Every character has to have it. It's an 11.
For
Infirma Cerebra.
Yep, that's a successful cast. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. I'll attack. It's a 15 to hit.
Does that hit you, Petter? That's against your armor class, or AC, it's called.
Armor class is 12, so yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So Petter, you're hit by the spell, and you can feel like a sudden stupor of thought come over you. You can't think very hard, and you got like a tiny headache. And then after a few seconds, it starts to fade. And you can see a big grin on Amos's face.
What was that?
That was Infernum Cerebra. It makes you stupid for a little while.
Why did you cast it on me? You said we're practicing spells.
That's what practicing in spells in defense against the dark arts means. You practice spells on each other.
On each other? What?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, of course, I know that. It's as I like a bit of stumble around. Yeah, go. Yeah, sure, go. As I wave my wand left and right, just.
No, it's your turn. You can have a turn casting one on me now.
Oh, yeah, sure. I will cast, and I notice. I guess I notice Blair's Spongify spell, and I just go Spongify.
Spongify. That's funny.
And I guess I cast Spongify.
So what roll did you get? You always have to announce what number.
Oh, what number? I got a 12, right? It's plus
12.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Oh, plus 6. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. That plus 6 is from.
It's your charms plus your dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that is from. Okay. Got
Yeah.
a 12. So it's mod 12, and I guess I cast Spongify right at Amos.
And at Amos's feet, the entire floor becomes kind of bouncy, which definitely just suddenly being on hard floor and then being on a water bed is going to be difficult to stand up. Amos is like, whoa.
An interesting choice. I would have thought of a more combative spell. Maybe like this one. And I'm going to cast out Flipendo.
Ooh.
Double check notes. Wow.
I also have my subscribers advantage if you want.
Right. Thank you. Flipendo. Watch me fail again. Okay. 21. Thank you.
For 21, which is much, much better. I want Petter, please, to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw is here.
Oof.
Wow.
3. Amos, what's your spellcasting ability bonus?
It is a +4.
20 feet.
That is 20 feet away.
You go
Petter gets
flying 20 feet.
flown across the room and landing onto the back wall.
I guess what do you say? Put a squeal or something. Hey!
Screams and goes
Amos,
flying.
do you go help him up?
Yeah, I'll go help him up.
You
You should try one of the nastier ones on me. I'll pull him up.
Don't. I try to stagger up on my feet. Don't.
That Infernum Cerebra is still affecting him.
It will end the Infirma Cerebra. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. This was absolutely nothing. This was this was but a scratch. Is my head bleeding? Can you just check?
It's my
I
Am I
think you're
bleeding?
just a little bit disoriented from flying across the room. You're still perfectly fine. No bruises.
Yeah. I mean, I've never even ran that far. Barely, and I've not been thrown that. I didn't even know you can jump that far, let alone be thrown that far.
Magic is quite incredible.
Should try it out.
Yeah,
It's your turn.
yeah. Okay. What was it? Flipendo.
No.
Yeah, let's attempt it.
As I attempt this time. How do we do this? Flipendo.
Yay.
Nice.
14. Much better. What did we get on the last one? 12, 14. Petter. Good. With a flipendo, I would please like a most make a strength save.
You got it.
And Petter, what's your spellcasting ability modifier? So your intelligence modifier.
I got a 2.
My intelligence is modifier is +3.
Okay,
My
so Amos, you go
okay.
flying instead 15 feet across the room and land on your ass.
Amazing.
And Petter, you just broke the barrier to be passing this class with an A, and then Amos, you get to keep your O.
Yeah, you get your
I jump up like way more like happier than one should be for getting just an
getting
A.
your shit rocked.
Yeah, I just like jump out very happy, and then I after a few jumps, I guess I'll just stop down and like put a hand on my spine, be like, oh yeah, that's a bruise, that's a bruise. But I'll try to be like super cool, like, I almost got you there.
Amos will like stand back up and be like, that was actually a really good one. That's all we have, right? Just the 2 extra?
It's the 2. All right. Athena.
We'll have to practice again
After-
together in next class as well.
Absolutely, Amos. I better says
Definitely
like
going
more.
to be my DADA partner.
Yes, might say more confidently.
Then Athena, you after what happened earlier, how's Athena handling it? What is she doing?
She's pretty nervous. She's even shaking a bit. 'Cause her magic's just she wasn't
Do you, like,
expecting
go
to be
sit over by the
transported like that.
stairs?
What was that?
Do you like seclude yourself at all, or?
Yeah, well, yeah, she'll just go sit at her desk and just try to. Well, there's no
Recall,
desks, right?
No desks.
Yeah, right.
They're all piled up on the right-hand side. So
Yeah, she'll
you
just-
go over to
I don't
the
know.
stairs that go up to Rojas's office, and like sit on those stairs if you want.
Yeah, that's perfect. So just watch, try to calm down.
You're sitting there shaking a little bit, and then somebody else comes close. This class is stupid. Oh. I was gonna sit here. Gemma will sit down.
Sorry, I'm not used to magic. It's always been discouraged, so magic's
And
weird.
You don't have to explain to me, Gemma says. And she is looking through like the bars over at everyone else who's casting. I kind of have trouble. Try to cast multiple spells, nothing's working. May as well just sit it out. Wait for when class is over.
I could try to practice with you if you would like. If you want to. You don't have
Wait,
to
who
though.
are you?
My name is Athena.
Everyone is NPCs according to Gemma. Gemma's the main character in Gemma's story.
What's your name?
Athena. You don't know who I am?
No, yesterday was
Fine.
pretty crazy.
Gemma Drayton of House Drayton.
I don't know who that is, but it's nice to meet you.
Me.
I like your name.
That's me.
Well, I don't know your last name. If you, the House of Drayton, you said?
You've never heard of the Draytons?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's kind of a breath of fresh air, she says.
I can learn about your name if you want. I like to read. So.
Are you Greek?
Greek?
You have a Greek
No.
name.
I'm Britain. British.
And Gemma will sit there for a little bit. It was impressive. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that earlier when you did the switcheroo.
Yeah, it was I didn't. Does that generally happen?
No. Do you think you could do it again?
I mean, I could try if you want.
Okay. She'll
Did I
stand
cast
up.
Bombada at you?
take a few
Didn't the
steps
teacher
away.
tell you not to?
Well, don't cast Bombarda, cast whatever that spell was. Gemma
Oh.
doesn't understand it.
Okay. I mean, I'll try. I mean, okay, so I'll try to cast. Can I cast Bombada? Just fuck, I've got detention, whatever. That's fine. If she wants me to do
Yeah,
that same
sure.
thing.
I mean, do you want to try to wild magic surge or?
Yeah. Well, I have to successfully cast it first.
Yeah, you
I'm
attempt to
gonna do a
cast,
couple
and
things
then we'll
here.
roll the d20.
So I got a 20 to cast it successfully. I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna do the wild magic surge first. There's a 19, so I'm gonna increase the potency of the spell, and I'm also gonna use my level 1 feature to cause myself 1d4 points of damage, and increase the damage by a d6.
All right.
I'm gonna take 4 points of damage.
And roll 1d10 plus 1d6. And actually roll me 2d10.
D10?
Because that's what the emboldening was.
Wow.
All right.
Nice. So like
5 total.
5 points of damage.
You cast her Bombarda. There is a crack, boom, and Gemma gets like pushed back. Oh, what the hell? She is like she was not expecting an actual Bombarda to hit her. You're supposed to trade places. What's wrong with you?
Well, that's how I cast it the first time. When I traded places with the pot. You okay?
Pretty good. I'm gonna go to the hospital wing.
Okay.
Yeah, and Athena's like, shit. Almost made a friend.
Yeah.
Fucked it up. Whatever, you don't want to be friends with Gemma anyway.
Right.
Well, I mean, do you want to go with her to the hospital wing or try to?
Yeah. I'll go with her.
Make a persuasion check.
Sure. Where's my character?
If it's low, she denies you. If it's higher, then she will. You can take her there.
16?
And she'll be complaining the whole way. She's complaining the whole way. And maybe the two of you guys start to develop a rapport, but rocky start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Athena,
and with Athena, you still
just
have one more spell.
retcon. I'm gonna because I didn't cast the second spell.
Totally.
I'll just I'll just do
mechanics.
like Flipendo before that.
Sure.
And 19.
Nice. Okay. So your grade is not as high as what your rolls are because you hurt a student and you did that weird thing. So you have a P.
Nice.
And yeah, you will get in a little bit of trouble. A
That's good.
month's detention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 points from Ravenclaw. Make it hit negative 30.
I fucking will.
Oh shit!
Negative. They're now at negative 20 house points.
Oh
Nice.
fuck!
Let's go. Let's go, Amos. We're doing great.
Let's go, Ravenclaw.
After that, we have Muggle art class. As you head down the spiral staircase and across the courtyard, on the left you step into a small curved room that hosts the Muggle art class. Professor Bruce stands at the front, talking to the boy named Brett in Ravenclaw. She's a tall woman with gray silvery hair that flows down her shoulders calmly. You can see her wear a same quiet and happy expression that she did during last night's sorting ceremony. I have a picture to show. Is she mommy, Juju?
Yes.
The mother, and now mommy?
Yeah, she's mommy, Rojas's mother.
That tracks.
Dildero's daddy.
Daddy
Oh my
Dildero.
god.
Word.
So Daddy
Dildero
Dildero
has
DLC.
always been daddy.
Hey,
He done been daddy.
I'm straight, but I'll admit it. Dildero's fucking daddy.
Yeah.
We need
He is
to
daddy,
have
bro.
like him in the daddy dating simulator game, Dream Daddy.
When am I getting my DLC, Alex?
Daddy.
When am I getting my DLC?
I absolutely love that was made by Dan Avidan.
Yeah.
Who,
For
who made the teacher? Was that Jordan?
Yes.
Who made the
What?
teacher art?
Who made what? Oh yeah, I
The
made
teacher.
those.
Was Professor Rojas? Because Professor Lucas looked like Morena Baccarin.
Who?
Do you know more from Firefly?
No.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, and yes,
Oh, yeah,
the
you do.
resemblance is kind of uncanny.
Oh, so
You're
it
right.
wasn't, but it is.
It
Okay,
wasn't,
well,
but you're right.
yeah,
I have
okay.
no idea who that is. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, then it's actually like a grade. It's actually like a plus because you didn't even base it. It came out like that.
I don't know who that is. Yeah, she's just. That's what she looks like. She's just this like hot Latin fire Spanish lady. Beautiful woman.
Mother.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mother.
Okay. Anyway, Professor Bruce. She instructs everyone to please sit and take a sketchbook and a piece of charcoal from the front here. There's a large pile of black leather-bound books in the center of the table. Afterward, you are to write your name inside. While there is much more one can create and craft using magic, simple tools such as this piece of charcoal can be great starting places for new witches and wizards to hone their skills outside of a wand. Many of the base Muggle understandings of practical art will help you to create higher quality artistry in the wizarding world. We're going to try out portrait drawing. Pair up and draw your partner as you see them. We're pairing up.
Rex is looking for Janice.
I'm gonna try to reconnect with
Janice
Gemma.
is not going with you. Holy cow. Like, make a persuasion check because of what just happened a few days ago. That has not died down.
He didn't do it on purpose.
You think that matters to her?
Is it a
16.
different day than
Not bad.
different
16.
days Dark Arts?
Oh, you.
Different, huh?
Is it a different,
Different
day,
day?
than?
No.
Okay, cool.
If only
Anyway.
another Hufflepuff was here. Shit. I needed you. No. All right.
So for you, Rex, you are like going over toward Janice, and she turns around. No, absolutely not. How do you respond?
No.
Rejected.
I just wanted to
She
apologize.
just sees you coming.
Yeah.
I don't need your apology. I don't need anyone. She's going to walk to go find her own space where she's going to do a self-portrait.
You forget one thing.
Did she
Rex looks in the
reject the shit
mirror.
out of him?
Huh?
What?
Did she reject the shit out of him?
Yeah.
She reject the shit out of
What a
Yeah,
bitch.
just straight up
What a
shot the
bitch.
fuck down.
Yeah. Anyone who knows Janice,
Wow.
that's Janice.
I mean, that tracks, but still.
Mhm.
Vindication.
Okay.
Wednesday morning vindication every
Oh,
time,
God.
Alex.
I
Yeah,
love her.
it's true. You finally get back at her whenever you do that.
Let's see. I guess I'll roll a d23 to see who I get then.
You'd
That's
like?
the fun of Rex.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna make a friend.
I
try
think I
to
would go
pair
with
up
you
with
if you
Gemma.
want a partner.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, you should pick one of the players.
I'll go with you.
Yeah. All right.
Between, you can see a student that you've yet to talk to, Athena. You don't have to pick her.
Oh, I was muted. I was definitely muted. Sorry. No, I could go with Athena. Yes. She's just like she won't say anything. She'll just stand next to you.
Hi.
Hello.
I like your hair.
Thank you. I like your hair.
Did you dye your hair?
No.
So it's always been purple?
Yes.
Can I touch it?
Okay.
Is it like smooth or rough?
It's very smooth and it's like damp.
Oh. Did you shower recently?
Damn.
Listen.
That's sorry, it's just
Sorry,
too
my
much.
accent's coming out. Sorry.
Is it always
No.
damp like this?
Yes, but the last time Blair took a shower was this morning. So
Maybe your hair just retains water a lot. I can't seem to get mine untangled. It just looks like a tangled mess, pretty much.
they make potions for that.
Oh, maybe I should look into that. You wanna draw each other?
Okay. You should come this way.
I'll follow her.
Hector. Going over toward you is Sam from Gryffindor House. Hey! Did you want to partner up? Sally decided to go with Logue.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Oh, sorry. If I really am unwanted that much, go find a different partner.
Oh, no. Sorry, it's not you. It's just this whole class.
Not good at art?
Oh, no, I don't care for it.
Well,
As far
how
as
about this? I'll try to draw you, and you try to make me look as funny as possible.
as funny as possible.
Mhm.
Uh,
That way, if it's bad, well, that just adds to it.
Okay, I guess I don't really see the point of this.
Of art?
Yeah, I mean, we can do magic, and we want to do art. Come on, it's just
Art's
ridiculous.
fun. I like doing some little things here and there. I've been learning makeup recently. Do you like makeup?
Oh God, no! Just my mom's their bedroom is just their vanity is just full of makeup. They have all over the place. It's just ridiculous.
Sounds like ladies I'd like, she says. And Sally, you can hear say, "Yeah, our dormitory's already like that. It's only just begun." I'm still learning, she says. And we have everybody with their partners. We'll go partner by partner. Peter, why don't we roll a performance check, both of us?
Mhm. Performance.
That's hilarious because Sam got a natural 1.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna look so
Okay.
good. How's yours going?
You said you wanted it funny, right?
Well, yeah, sure. Make it as funny as you can.
Okay, sure, I'll do it. Even though I still
Me over
like I
here,
mutter under my
I'm
breath, I
going
don't know
pretty
why.
seriously. I think I'm kind of going with like a more realistic art style. So,
Yeah, sure. I guess so. Don't really care.
and when you finally turn over your pieces, she shows you hers. And 1 second. This is kind of what it is. No. Maybe something like this. Sending.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It is really bad. It looks nothing like you and doesn't even have hair. She has actually chosen to draw all the specific individual teeth, which is really off-putting.
Uh, I just like lie through my teeth. Oh, that looks amazing.
Thank you. All right, so you don't have to worry about having one that's worse than me or anything. It's art is in the eye of the beholder. Can I see?
Yeah, I guess whatever. I guess I give her the painting.
And when she takes it and looks at it, what does she see? With a
Uh,
natural 20.
it you know what, like at those like carnivals or like that street fairs or like somewhere you have like that caricature artist that you can like pay to draw something like super exaggerated. Yeah, it's something like that. Maybe she's like on a broom or something and like a really big exaggerated funny face and like Hogwarts in the background or something like that.
Absolutely. Getting that like really big head and like the very exaggerated expression. Let's see what would we exaggerate on her face if we were to pick. If we go to first
So
year, I'm pulling up
Sam.
her art right now.
Okay.
Sam. There she is. There.
Does she have still her hair in a? Is that like a ponytail?
Yeah.
Um,
I feel
maybe
like her
like
nose and her lips are gonna be like extra big.
yeah, and maybe there's like
Tiny
fire out of her
eyebrows.
ponytail or something.
Hilarious.
And she looks at it and is like, this is. I actually look good in this. Where did you learn how to do this? It's such an interesting art style.
I don't know. I guess just and you got two moms. They just give you a bunch of stuff to draw all the time, even though don't get why because it's just art. What's the point of it?
Hector, you're an artist, she says. Just gonna hand it back to you.
Ugh.
And Professor Bruce overheard all this, and she's going to secretly give Gryffindor 5 house points.
Aw.
I like how everyone is like fighting for second technically, while Ravenclaw is just trying to stay alive.
Negative 20. They're already in the ground.
Yeah, we're not getting out.
What's the
That's
point?
not a problem.
Just to split their hands. What's the point of this drawing class? I don't even get any points for the class.
Okay, Between and Athena, you guys are up next.
Athena's like peeking past her little portrait. I don't think I actually got your name. I think we sat next to each other in Transfiguration, like we're kind of forced to. But I didn't ask your name.
Well, my name is Betwin, but you can call me Blair too.
Blair? I like that name. I'm Athena.
Nice to officially meet you.
I'm sorry.
Nice to officially meet you.
Oh, you as well. Do you want a specific background for your picture?
No, okay, you can draw whatever you want.
Okay.
I would like Athena to make a performance check, and Between, I'd like you please to make a divination plus wisdom check.
I knew you were gonna do it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Oh,
20 for my portrait.
dirty 20, nice. Plus
Mhm.
6 in that.
Good
Wow.
15. Okay, so Athena, you're working hard. Betwin, as your charcoal hits the page, kind of like you're pulled down into it. You can almost like smell the scent of charcoal drifting past you. So you move your hand up, and these long, coiling black lines begin to swirl into different arrangements. And in the center of it, as all this stuff is swirling, it comes culminating together in a white background with Athena silhouetted in the center. And as you get closer and closer, she begins to come into view in that kind of black and white look. You look at yourself, and you even look sort of like sketched with charcoal. You go over and kind of touch her face. Nice features. And trying to capture this, really, you need to be able to get a good look. And when you do, you can see her right eye go entirely black. You can see a dark black mass that begins to pool up her side and kind of just bathes the right hand side of the page with charcoal. You can see it beginning to consume her entirely, and she seems really scared. She's trying to push back from it. She puts her hand out, and it goes much worse. And you're back there. Athena, you've been watching Blair. And Blair, how do you look when you're in this sort of trance state and coloring?
Like her arm is like furiously moving, but like she's just like kind of looking off to the side, like not even looking at the page.
Yeah. Ooh, that's almost kind of creepy. I love it. Yeah, Athena. This girl's not even looking at what she's doing. When all is said and done, Blair, you can make a performance check.
Okay. An 8. Very
Yeah,
abstract.
it's definitely messy. It's very, very messy. Partially on purpose. And you guys can present them to each other now.
Are you done your picture? Your portrait?
Huh?
You look kind of lost. Are you okay?
Yes. And she kind of like peeks over like the paper and like kind of like stares at you for a second.
Is something wrong? Do I have something on my face? She's gonna like start rubbing her face.
No. But you carry a heavy burden. And she'll just like flip her thing around.
Would I notice this? Like, you said it's pretty messy. Would I notice the eye thing?
Yeah, you would notice something that looks very, very, unfortunately, fuck, the word I'm looking for isn't in my brain.
Familiar?
Familiar, yes, thank you. To you. Very familiar. You don't
Athena's
know
gonna
how she
go
captured
into,
that.
yeah, Athena's gonna go into kind of a trance, walk up to it, put her fingers on the portrait, and then just instinctively start digging her nails across it. And then without saying anything else, we'll just leave.
Wow.
And if you looked at hers is you, very cute, like in a forest, like dark forest with good shading, light coming through the top. Very, very well done.
Blair, you feel like you offended her or something.
No, honestly, Blair's like she's used to this. She's used to this kind of thing. She doesn't always tell people nice things. So she's just like, oh, I guess that was one of the bad times.
Rex and Amos.
Yeah.
Yay, the probably the chaos one. 'Cause my rolls have been too nice to me today. I was correct.
Let me make a performance
Damn.
check.
Wish I could have actually made that higher. It's fine.
What?
Hey, low rolls can be a
Rude.
lot of fun too.
Yeah.
I know, but I had
It's fucking
something planned.
artisanal.
I had something planned if I got a higher roll that was gonna be really fun, but it was the off chance because I only have a +1.
Ah.
After
Whatever.
finishing up with your art pieces, show them together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who's going first?
Sure. Amos is gonna draw a goofy picture of Rex with his hair in like a mohawk, and he's got like a Quidditch uniform on, and he's like riding on a broom, and he has a guitar, and he's wearing like those fingerless gloves and shit, and looking like he just like played a crazy musical note. And there's like a quaffle flying, and fucking the snitch is like on his head. Like it's just like stupid looking. Him looking like a rock star on a broom. Yep.
Whoa, that looks awesome.
I thought it was kind of funny. I think
think
he
it
would
was-
actually look good with a mohawk.
Rex will change his hair into a mohawk for a short time. Oh really? Does it real
Oh
fast.
shit, I forgot that you could do that. That's so funny.
He'll
I
change
like
that.
it.
He'll kind of show like he'll kind of be like, oh, like he kind of feels bad for his portrait now because it's not as well made. So he's like, and he'll show it, and it's like kind of a poorly drawn like painting of like Amos in like armor over a crying Edward that's wearing a princess dress. Very poorly made, but you can tell.
That's funny.
That's everybody for art class, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then after that, we will be having herbology class. You head out to Greenhouse 1. Inside the leafy interior, you see Professor Sprout has gathered the students together around a small flower. I see most of you have found your way to the greenhouse all right. Seems a few students are late, however. No matter, no matter. Today, we are going to be searching the grounds for asphodel. So I do hope you've all brought your overalls and gloves. No, Miss Moreno, slacks alone won't do. We'll have to go back and change. Oh, Taylor will have to go back to the common room. As for the rest of you, you all will be searching the grounds for this flower. She shows you all a small white flower with little petals that point out like blades. Asphodel, also called
The
Oh.
Jordan even got it still. Good job.
I even
D4?
waited that time.
Well, I didn't realize that's what it was doing. I was so confused for a second. I guess let's see if Rex can finally get it.
Herbology check. Herbology.
Yeah, that tracks.
Herbology.
Amos didn't
That
do very well.
tracks. That fucking tracks. Amos doesn't like herbology.
Hey! Let's fucking get... No, Rex is the one that gets this. Juju, don't ruin it. Yes!
Juju, don't ruin it.
Don't ruin it. I can't.
How about somebody from my own house? Mr. Blight?
What was the answer again, Alex? I forgot
I
it. I
just sent it
remembered
to
it.
you.
When... Oh, you did. Sorry.
Also called
Royal Staff.
Royal Staff. Yes, very good. 5 points to Hufflepuff. Let's see. It's a curious little plant that grows. Damn it, where is it? I lost my place. It's a curious little plant that grows naturally on school grounds. It has many uses in both medicine and potion making. It particularly enjoys growing in shady, dry patches of earth and can be dreadfully difficult to grow artificially, but that's something for 7th year. As for you all, your assignment today is to find one of your own from the grounds. Now, picking it alone won't be enough. Watch carefully, she says as she pulls out a small watering can and her wand. Use a wand or a watering can, up to you. You want to give it a little bit of water to loosen up the dry soil, and she plunges a few fingers into the soil around the base of the stem and gives the flower a twisting tug, expertly separating the flower and root from the soil without blemish. The roots are especially what we shall need, and due to their nature, the poor things can easily decapitate themselves when disturbed. So you'll need to really take care. Professor Slughorn has requested a flower from each of you for your first class, so you best find one before 3rd period. Unless there are any questions, everyone can head out. Find those flowers. Oh, Professor, Nolan puts his hand up.
Can I just loop my arm through his?
I wouldn't. Oh, I think you found your answer there, Mr. Anderson. Oh, sure. Thanks. Thank you. Who is this?
Blair.
Nolan. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I don't think you guys have met, right?
Nope.
Am I wrong? Yeah.
Nope. Haven't met.
Okay.
Rex is going to partner up with Morgan and Wilfred. He's going to drag Wilfred with them.
Hey. We can all go out. I want everyone please make an investigation check.
I'm gonna go and partner up with Peter, I think. Unless he already has a partner? Question mark?
Oh, God.
No.
Peter?
No, like I don't have a partner. I'm looking at the. I'm not looking for a partner because I'm just trying to like remember what the thing looks like. So I'm like not.
Well,
even
it's right in
looking
front of you.
so-
There is one flower that you guys can see.
Oh, okay. So I guess yeah. I say yeah. Hey, Amos.
Yeah, Amos will like run over. Pepito! Let's partner up!
Yeah. Okay.
What was the check I'm making?
Investigation.
Investigation. Everyone is.
Okay, thank you so much.
I really hope, because I partnered with Morgan and Wilfred, they also make checks. That's why I wanted to partner with them, because I got a 7.
Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
23.
All these
Wilfred
intelligence.
got a 13. Morgan got a 5. So,
Shit.
not the best either.
Fucking Morgan. Wait, can't they give me the D4? They're both Hufflepuff. No, I know they can't.
It's not enough. Not enough to overcome it.
What? I can't.
Okay.
11? If I get a 4?
You had an 11?
No, I have a 7. That's like if I get a D4 and I get a 4, it'll be an 11.
Yeah, it's not going to change anything. Guarantee you.
Damn, another session where I can't find shit.
Okay. Well, you picked 2 dumb people to join up with.
I mean, to be honest,
did.
I know that they're dumb. Rex would just pick his friends. It's like, I need help. The idiots. Yes.
Okay, it looks like mostly everybody else did pretty well. Everybody goes out onto grounds, searching diligently for this little flower. Rex, you and your group stay out much longer than probably other groups do, as people start to find little flowers peeking out of the sides of walls or over by the ornaments. There's even a whole patch of them that Athena is able to find up by the owlry. And so, please make a herbology check, everyone. Rex, you and your group are eventually able to find what you think is royal staff over by the tree line. Oh boy.
Wow.
Rex
See,
had to
this is-
fail a class
This
at
is where
one point.
Rex gets to be. This is
Rex.
where
You have advantage. Wait, somebody's giving
Oh.
advantages in chat.
Oh, so wait,
Oh,
what?
Mark gave advantages to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Awesome.
you. I
So
needed
if
that.
everyone wants to use it now, you can.
Do I have
Why
to use
not?
it now?
For the herbology check?
Yeah, do I have to?
Roll freaking 6.
You don't have to. No,
Okay, I'm gonna save it.
since you already rolled.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for my next roll.
Well, Juju definitely got a better one. Percy, that much.
I can
Okay.
try. No, I
Everybody
already
else
got it higher.
is. Everyone else is casting out, like augmenti and stuff, trying to loosen up the soil, taking out these little flowers, and then you can hear the bell go bong 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 for lunchtime. And Peter, you, oh no, sorry, not Peter, Rex, you are still out, yet to have found anything. Eventually, you can hear Morgan when this bell's going and your tummy's rumbling, saying, think I found some over here. And sure enough, he's found 3 exact copies, 3 flowers, one for each and every one of you. Nice find, Morgan. High five. 2 of them will high five. And then Rex, you're like, sweet, I'll pick them. And you just like grab
No.
all 3 of the things at once and pull. And it immediately like just snaps. And all the petals
Nice.
are falling off your hand. Dude! They're probably still good, Wilfred says. They need the roots. We'll just dig around in there. You got little hands. I'm not digging with my own hands. Fine, I'll do it.
Rex is gonna like
Wilfred will
punch through
dig
the
out
soul.
the roots. You pick up the petals. Okay.
Yeah.
You got the stems.
Yeah. Rex is like, damn it.
Well, as long as we have all of it, right? Shouldn't be a problem. Right?
I don't think we're getting a good grade for this class, though.
No. Okay, so everyone else did pretty well.
Is that a T, Alex, or did I make away
I'm
with
gonna
a
go.
D?
Well, I'm gonna ask everybody what they got. So Aster's not here. So, Peter, what did you get for your herbology and investigation check?
Herbology 16 and investigation 16, both 16.
Okay, Blair, what'd you get?
I got a 16 on investigation and a 12 on herbology.
Edward is not here. Amos,
Yeah.
what'd you get?
I got a 16.
And
Or what was I supposed to roll something else?
investigation and herbology.
Oh, gotcha. My investigation was a 23, and my herbology was a 16.
Cool. Rex.
7 and a 7. Leave me alone.
And Athena.
15, both.
Nice. So we got Peter with an A, Blair with an A. Sorry, Peter with an E, Blair with an A, Amos with an E, Rex with a P, His first failing grade.
It's not a
in Female
T.
Physique. Not a T, not yet.
Not until we get to charms, where I have a -6.
Oh, is your dex
And-
not modifier negative?
Yes, a -2.
I'm sending new
Damn.
music for people. So you transfer
Yeah.
over to our next class.
Yeah, I played the Vigor class, and Vigor class has bad AC, so I just dove into it. So I have a 6 AC. So
That's
anything
hilarious.
can hit
I
me.
have the same class, and I almost went that route. I was like, I'll make
Well,
my strength suck.
I got very bad, like very balanced stats, so I had to tank a lot of stats to make them playable for like good in some things. So we tanked Dex to a 7 and Intelligence to a 9.
I think you all saw. I got like 2 17s and an 18 in my
I
thing.
was jealous. I was so jealous.
After all this, Rex, you're so late to lunch, you don't get to even eat lunch.
No, I go
Right
to the
after
kitchen.
lunch, we
I
have
go to the kitchen.
we have potions class. Down in the dungeons, on the right-hand side in the north, you can see a little door that is open right now. You can hear bubbling coming from inside. When we walk in, there's a certain somebody excited and waiting for us. Let's get his picture.
First, you're going to run into class with a sandwich from the kitchen because he ran to the kitchen.
Come in, he says. Take any seat. You may address me as Professor Slughorn. Do hope you've all brought in your Asphodel roots for class today. We're going to be making something that will truly show the merit of every worthy witch and wizard in this room. Now, might anyone know the purpose of a Wiggenweld potion?
Me.
Hand up.
And
Oh, that was Rex first with the D4.
Yeah, Rex
put
needs
her
it
hands
there,
too.
hey, I waited. What's the roll?
It is a potion making check.
It's a straight roll for me. Plus a D4,
Ugh.
but-
I love this Slughorn. I feel like this is our Slughorn.
Oh, no fucking way! Oh, you
Oh,
fucking
Juju.
Juju! No!
Juju with the +6.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Did
It can
you
get that
get
high.
it again?
Yeah, Juju. I rolled
No
a 17
way.
on a straight roll, and Juju rolled an
Oh.
18 plus 6. I feel so fucking
It's the way the
cheated.
cookie crumbles. But, and I mean, like, it would also make sense that Slughorn chooses someone from his own house. He's like, let's see here. How about you? Bituin. Sorry, how do I pronounce it?
It's Bituin, but you can also call me Blair.
Bituin. Blair. I enjoy that, if that is respectful, of course.
Yes, it's a nickname.
One that hopefully you enjoy.
Yes.
All right. Could you tell us the purpose of a wicked blood potion?
A weakened wealth potion will wake someone up from magically induced sleep.
Just perfectly put. Yes, it's a great potion to have in a pinch. Should anyone fall unconscious, you may simply apply a drop of Wiggenweld to the lips. Have them shoot right up out of the stupor. You'll be dividing yourselves into teams of 3, following the instructions on page 216 of Magical Drafts and Potions by Arsenius Jigger. 5 points will go to Southern House. I actually had the pleasure of meeting his son, Laurentius Jigger. Every the bit of the visionary of his father. Although we don't work together anymore, I always get a few extra ingredients whenever I visit the Sluggin Jigger and Dargan.
All right, you're going to pick 2 people to pair up with, and we're going to try to make this. I feel like Rex already has his team. The 3 boys.
Yeah, Rex. Well, it's hard.
You
because I
want to
think he
tank
was.
someone else's project?
Yeah. Sam did it to me last session. Let's do it this session. I'm gonna tank someone.
So, Rex, we got your group. Can we do a potion making check? And you all have to do it at disadvantage.
Oh
What?
no.
The fucked up asphodel flowers.
That's exactly why I want another group. God damn it. Shit.
And we already have a nat
Wait.
one from Morgan.
Are we? Never mind.
And we've got a 7 from Wilfred.
A 10 from me.
You gotta wait. Oh right, yeah, that'd be a 10. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay,
I
and with
didn't
that
want to
natural
join
one,
them.
that's gonna.
I didn't want to join them.
It's only 3 people. It's only 3 people. Because like I knew that your grade wasn't gonna be very good, so. All right, that's Rex. Everyone else brought in their asphodel roots, in moderate shape. What groups are we getting into?
I'm grouping up with Taylor and Nolan.
All right. I'll roll for Taylor and Nolan, and you roll for yourself. Potion making. Taylor, yikes. So we have a 12 and a 19 for Nolan.
I got a 21.
Okay. That is altogether a regular Wiggenweld potion that you gain. And Rex, you gain a ruined Wiggenweld potion. Your potion ends up as a dark black ichor that has emulsified on the bottom of your cauldron. That's Blair. You still have Petar, Athena, and Amos. Are you guys getting in a group together?
Yeah, I'll go to Amos and say, like, hey, you found the roots together. You want to try to make it together?
I would love to. It's always a pleasure to work with you, Paul.
Yeah, of course. We
I call him a different P name every single time I talk to him.
I love it.
Every
Inspiration to Jordan.
single time. I've called him Petrie. I've called him Perry. I've called him Pedro. I've called him Pepito. I've called him Paul.
Peter will
Inspiration,
remember
Jordan.
that. Yeah. Though I think you already have, right, Jordan, inspiration. Okay, so I'll go.
Inspiration to Rex as well.
Okay.
I'll go.
Good sport.
And I'll say, okay, I guess we need a third one. And I guess I wave over to Athena. Hey, Dub, you want to join us?
Athena, I'd love to work with you again.
We can go. Yeah, sure. I'm not that good at potions, but yeah.
Oh, you know it? You know each other?
We met this morning.
Athena's at my house. We met this morning.
Or
She's
earlier
quite
this
sweet,
week.
actually.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
earlier this week. You're right.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, Athena.
What's your name?
Peter.
Petar?
As I glance over to Amos with daggers in my
Your
eyes.
name. Your name is nice.
This is just like smiling and nodding.
Okay, so I look at the whatever book and instructions. I guess we need to make this potion, and I start like going over the steps, like very methodological, like okay. Can we roll for the potion?
Yeah, Athena read over it once briefly and then just starts making it. Potion making. Right.
Seems decently easy, actually. Potion making.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's gonna fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Nope.
Never mind. Never mind. Give me that mouse
Brings
point.
up everybody's grade. Petar, Amos, and Athena all get an O in this class.
That is crazy.
And 5 points
So
go
I have
to
a
Ravenclaw.
Hey, 15.
This ain't Holgard. This is Amos. Fucking Mark. Nah. I just got a nat 20. Amos is shit at potions.
You're now at negative 15. You almost broke even for what you caused.
guys-
the house.
You guys gain an exceptional only, because there's only one not 20. An exceptional Wiggenweld potion, which not only is able to bring someone out of magically induced unconsciousness, but will also give somebody 1 hit point
when administered to them. Really good for if someone goes down.
Well, okay. I guess I don't really know why would we actually need this. I mean, it's not like anybody at Hogwarts ever gets in any kind of danger.
Well, that's good to know.
Looks at camera.
Foreshadowing has occurred. Until Donnie touches the potion and he sees someone go down.
Yes,
There's a totem.
that's so funny.
With potion class coming to a close here,
Hmm?
he says, Mr. Rosier, great job. I see that you chose to crush instead of scald. It's people often misread that line.
What? But it said very clearly here, as I tried to read what it said, like verbatim.
It says to crush the rune spore eggs and add them into the tincture after the 5th step. And you guys followed that because Amos was there to help you all through it.
Oh, it did say I had root on the book and I didn't see it.
Hey, Alex.
That's okay. Good thing you had me here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Amos.
You're so
Yes.
welcome.
I guess book knowledge isn't everything.
Hey, really, it is
That's-
just book knowledge. You just got to know what to do and memorize all the steps.
My opinion that potions is a lot more than just memorizing steps. There's intuition involved, powerful amounts of self-inflection, creativity, and above all, experimentation. Rex, you had a question.
No, Rex is gonna be like, oh, our potion's black. Did we fail? Let me test it. And Rex is going to taste it.
Oh my god.
What?
This fucking guy. What?
Rex, you taste it. Oh, it tastes so burnt. Ah.
What?
And what Rex doesn't know is that he now can't sleep.
Oh
It's
no!
impossible to
For how
sleep.
long?
Nice.
No answer for Julian there. But you will gain exhaustion effects
Oh shit.
over
Good
time.
Lord.
My God, just like off and on for a year.
Is it like after like 9 days you just like die or something when you don't sleep?
Guys, why is Rex
you go to the
drinking the
hospital.
potion?
Yeah, the Slughorn see me do it.
Check.
He'd probably take me to the hospital wing immediately.
Not at all.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't drink that if I were you, Morgan says. Yeah, not even me. Well, I'd put this in someone's meal. That'd be cool. I'll take a vial. Wilfred will take a vial of the ruined Wiggenweld potion.
I feel okay. It's just burnt.
Is your tongue numb or anything? Little.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's a rune spore eggs. Okay. That is potions class. The last class of the day is astronomy class, which is held way up in the astronomy tower. It's probably the worst class to pair next to potions class, because potions class, dungeons. Astronomy tower,
Oh god.
7th floor. That's a lot of flights of stairs to climb in a single go. And the astronomy tower stairwell is an exhausting climb. After these 7 flights in a single go, the class arrives heaving and panting. Never again. The next hour passes as Professor Sinistra points up at the enchanted ceiling, explaining to you all the various phases of the moon. From here, you can see the sky enchanted on the ceiling as if it were a perfect night. Everyone can make me a perception check, please. And allow me to show you what Professor Sinister looks like. Oh, also, I guess babbling too. So this is Professor Sinistra, your astronomy teacher. She's been here for a while.
Okay. I might have.
She was there like during like Harry Potter's time and stuff. And so was Professor Babbling, who taught you all magical theory.
Can I reroll my with the one inspiration thing?
If you have inspiration, yes, you can re-roll. You can use it.
Yeah,
If
I
he
have from
does.
last time the one. Ah, 16.
Nice.
All right. Got through with a 16. Blair.
17.
Okay. Amos.
I had a 15.
Rex.
14.
And Athena.
7.
7. All right. You're just like, oh, pretty. You don't actually take in any of the information about the phases of the moon. Okay, that's for astronomy class. We have dinner and then our end of day. The next day, we have a few more classes. We have, finally, our third core class, Charms class.
Oh shit.
Exiting the North
Oh, yeah.
Courtyard, you pass a group of 6th years on the way there, chatting in the hallway. Past ghouls' studies and up the stairs, you head into the Charms classroom. Inside, you find a long rectangular room. On the right is a bunch of odd assortment of items, used probably to cast your spells with. A bunch of props lying everywhere. But on the left, you see raised bleachers on each side wall. To your left at the end, a pulpit has been made up out of piled up books. Standing atop it and looking up to most of class is Professor Flitwick notices you. Oh, had some trouble finding your way, did we? Not to worry, still seats ready for you. And he'll gesture toward the bleachers.
He done the clicking.
Clickety click. You can just mute if you want. Where are we? There. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, our first charm. Lumos, Flitwick says as he raises his wand in the air and a small bead of white light gathers at the tip of it. Charms are sometimes looked down upon in academic circles as simple tricks, but I would propose that they are the backbone of our society. Charms build and repair, change and distort. They create new and wonderful effects that make our everyday lives easier. Lumos, a simple spell, and yet useful when in dark spaces. Or late night reading. Oh no! It seems my wand won't unlight. What might be the counter charm for this little trick?
Me.
And
Rex got it, man. Rex got it.
This history
History
magic,
magic.
right?
Forward to Rex. History
History
of
magic?
magic.
Ooh, yes.
My roll's a bit shit.
Okay, cool.
my
Nice.
roll
Okay.
was so bad.
I had -1. I did decent. So I have a 21 in total.
21 total. I think that
Yeah.
goes to Rex. Flitwick says, Mr. Blight, can you tell me the counter charm for Lumos?
Knox.
If you need it. Oh, you got it. Wonderful.
Yeah, I got it.
Ah, very good. Knox! How could I forget? And he'll flick his wand and it will go out. 5 points to Hufflepuff. Yay!
Woo.
Right behind now. We're at 15 house points.
Let's go.
Now, With charms, hand movements are key. In a moment, we will be trying it ourselves. Watch closely. It's a simple closed loop. You come in one end, bends upward, and goes out the other. Lumos. Now you try. Nox. Everyone's going to attempt Lumos.
I'm terrified. I was wrong. It's not a -6. It's a -7. Oh, that's sad. I rolled a 15, but it made it an 8.
Oh,
It didn't fail miserably, though.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone as bad at charms as you, Percy. I mean, Light.
We tanked the shit out of my deck, so it was like, all right, because the wand stat for Dex is already -5, so I was like, you know what, I'm tanking my Dex, so made it a 7.
Petter. On your first attempt, Petter, there is a bright white light that glows. Okay. Looks like Blair got a 5.
I'm gonna double check my notes on mine.
Amos.
I got a nat 1. I'm double checking my notes.
You should keep the nat
Okay.
1. Save it.
No!
Save it. Keep the nat
No!
1.
No!
Yeah, keep it.
No!
Keep it. Keep it.
Mr. Rex.
18.
What'd you get?
I got an 8
With a
because
8.
I rolled a 15, but it was -7.
Amos with an 18. Okay. He's able to get it. And Athena with a 7. Athena, I feel like you're like half-assing it because you're kind of scared.
Oh, so I got a 10. I tried
you
to do
got
my
10.
accidental magic surge. I got a 7, so nothing happened.
Oh, okay. Well, you got 10 to cast? I
Yeah.
thought you got oh, okay. Then, but it does go through. That's a successful Lumos attempt. So
Yeah.
literally nothing happens. Lumos. Ting. And he just lights. Ting. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Maybe charms will be your thing.
Maybe.
Okay.
My -2.
Maybe.
Hey, a -2 is better than a -7.
That is true. I got a
I have to
straight
roll. I have to roll
Wait,
a
do you
17.
have a -2? Because you didn't add that to the
Well, I
thing.
have a 2 in Dex and a -2 charms.
Oh,
with
gotcha.
a 0,
Yeah,
No.
cancel
technically.
each other out. Okay. Then let me just change Athena's grade here.
So I have to roll a
Alright.
17 just to cast a cantrip.
Now everybody.
Oh my god.
Love
Now everyone can do 2 other spells of your choice.
I know what I'm doing. Accio twice because I know I'm gonna fell them both.
Okay, nat 20.
Oh, that would be funny.
So Rex, you ready?
Yeah, I'll go.
Go ahead.
Let's go with the. I swear to God, and that one is gonna be the death of this class. Accio gonna turn into a bomb. Okay, that fails, but
That's a failure. It's not a very bad failure though. It just
Yeah.
kind of like the light comes and peters out immediately.
All right, and then okay, same one. Same roll.
You got a 7 again. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. You're like Harry in that one scene where he has like the blanket over him. He's like Lumos, Lumos. Ring. It doesn't really work very much. It doesn't stay. That's Rex. Athena, what about you? Do you have some spells? You're muted. You're muted. Hey,
Oh
muted.
no. Yeah. Oh, Athena was
I was
What was
talking
that?
to Athena, Miss Slav, don't worry. Yeah,
Oh,
Athena,
sorry.
I was just wondering if you had
He
some
was
spells you
BRB.
wanted to do.
Yeah.
Oh, he was BRB? I didn't know. Sorry.
I'm
I can come back to
ready.
you.
It's okay. I will do
Okay.
Accio first. Rolling in. 13, and I'll try my wild
That's a
magic surge
success.
because I can.
Okay.
Whatever I Accio, I just wanted to like go
grab
way too
multiple.
fast. Yeah, like just come.
Okay.
ridiculously.
Athena puts her wand over toward the pulpit of books. Accio book, and not just one, but all of them come flying out toward Athena. They kind of like go off screen. Then we cut to Athena, just covered in a pile of books. You can see her eyes. You know.
Ow. Okay. Help. Help.
Oh, Athena, my pulpit. He says, and he will wave his wand over toward them, and they will all begin to pull off.
Oh.
Are you all right?
No, that hurt. Books
Oh.
are a lot more hard than you would expect.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
I don't think so.
Must have been a miscast. What were you trying to cast? Alohomora?
Accio.
System Aperio? That is surprising. Many items for a single Aperio. Did I say the right fucking spell? What did I say?
You said
It's
Imperio.
Lots of items for a single Accio. I meant to say.
Cast the forbidden spell, Imperio.
Yeah,
It's
there's only
happened a
like
couple
over
times.
100 spells for me to memorize.
This has happened a couple times to me over the last week. Not this specifically, but I don't know. Weird magic.
Well, sometimes some kids have trouble still taming that chaotic magic of their youth. Me specifically, it came a little bit more naturally, he says, gesturing to his height, but I understand. If you need any help, feel free to call, okay?
You just want to watch me cast my last one so nothing bad happens?
I promise I'll stay right here.
Cool. Okay. So I'll try to cast Wingardium Leviosa. 17 and a 12, so nothing
So
happened.
it's normal. Yeah, you cast out Wingardium Leviosa, and your book begins to rise up into the air and goes about 20 feet. See? Nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
Okay, we did pretty good in this class. We did very good. I'm giving you an E.
Nice.
You exceeded expectations.
Did I get a D?
A P.
Damn.
You want a fucking D? I'll give you a D.
No, I'm joking.
Next we got Peter, Blair, and Amos still.
I'm ready.
Okay, Amos. Then we'll do Pet thereafter.
I'm gonna do Wingardium Leviosa.
Fish and flick.
Oh.
Swish and flick. And Amos, you cast Wingardium Leviosa. And the book that you're trying to have fly up just kind of gives like a little hop and then drops
I'm gonna
back
do it
down.
again.
Yeah, it's sad I don't get the rest benefits, as else I give you the D4.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. See, Jordan just has good luck, like
I
buy
do.
physical dice. It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
Almost.
Like I'm lucky.
Well, you have healed the points that
Awesome.
that way
That you have caused.
Yeah,
Still has negative 10 from Athena.
I fixed those,
that's correct.
but only those ones.
See, Amos? With a practice makes perfect. Swish and flick. Swish and flick. Yes?
Yeah, thank you, Professor.
5 points to Ravenclaw. What I love is that every single one of the professors have given like house points to their own house.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I just love the fact like half of Rex's grades are like counterbalancing. He has 3 O's and 3 P's.
You have 2 P's and a D.
Oh, a D.
2 O's and 2 E's.
No, you said I had 3 O's.
Nope.
Yeah.
We might have had that, and then I think it might have gone down from there.
No.
Because like we do like Lumos first, and then I set a grade, and then it goes up or down depending.
No, you said Transfig, Defense Against the Dark Arts, and Wild and Magic Theory
I'm looking
class.
I'm looking at the wrong person. I'm looking at Athena. Yeah, you have 3 O's, 2 P's, a D, and an A.
Okay. Woo! His grades all over
That's
the place.
Amos. Petter. You want to try out some spells?
Yeah, I'll try Accio, and I'll try to cast it on Amos's levitating book.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah, the book zooms right into your grasp on the other side of class. Amos, you notice Petter, and even Petter looks happy with himself.
Patrick, what are you doing with my book?
Oh, just taking a look, and I'll then try to cast Wingardium Leviosa and send it back.
Yeah. You're able to swish and flick, and it rises up, and then you push the book, and it will drift back toward Amos.
Here you go, Amos.
Good one. Overall, you have an E. Valeria, you're last.
My first spell is gonna be System Imperial. For 13.
At the back of class, there is a lockbox that has chains wrapped up around it and a big heavy lock, and you cast Crenus Muto down on it. There is a loud 100-foot bang, 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 as the lock will crack off and all of the chains will unravel themselves and the box will open to you.
He smiles. I did it. And then the next one is gonna be Accio. Oh gosh. For 12.
Okay, it looks like your first one. You didn't happen to get a nat 1, I don't think, right?
No, I did not.
Okay, so then altogether, with the 13, the 12, and the last one, it's an A for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Charms class completed. We have our last class of the day. Actually, that's the end of day. It's now a new day. Late in the week, Friday, you can see a class that some of you have either been dreading or have been very excited about. Flying class. There's a reason why they don't let first years have their own brooms. That's because they first need to make sure that they know how to fly. If you can pass this class, then you're allowed to have your own broom. They only teach it in first year as well. So, Madame Hooch is here to teach everybody, and we have the art for her. Still need that Bin's art, even if he's just alive.
I couldn't get it. Oh, for the ethereal situation, I couldn't.
We'll just make him as if he was alive. We can put a filter on it. This is Madame Hooch. She says, outside, flying lessons are about to begin. On the outskirts of the training grounds, Madame Hooch approaches the class. I will have no funny business with brooms. No smacking, poking, fencing, or pretending it's a regular broom, Mr. Morgan. And you can see Morgan is sweeping with his broom. Sorry. Sit down. Firstly, we will test your command of aerial tool. Place your hand open above the shaft of your broom. Shaft. Sam says toward Sally, and Sally will kind of crack up a little bit. She shoots a look their way for a second before continuing. Place your hand above the shaft of your broom, with the palm facing the dirt, and speak the command word. As so. Up.
The broom zooms upward into her hand with ease. This is lesson 1. If you're not able to command your broom on the ground, you will not be able to command it in the sky. You must be controlled in your emotions, single-minded, and up. Ernesia gets it in her first try. Absolutely, Miss Green. 5 points to Slytherin. Huh. Thank you. Okay. I want everybody, please, to make a wisdom check.
Hey, nice straight roll. Wow, Juju with the nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah, Juju got a nat 20.
If you are proficient in brooms, you can add a +2 to whatever you have just rolled.
Sorry.
Am I proficient in brooms? That's a good question.
I should
That's
have been proficient in
another.
brooms.
I think like Ernesia and whoops. I think like Ernesia and Bitwin kind of have the same sort of thing, just up, and they're both. And so when she called out 4 points, it was 10 points to Slytherin.
Damn. Go, Juju.
Yeah.
Have you considered joining the team, Miss Sula? Quidditch team, that is.
Maybe, but Bitun would rather go swimming in the lake than go flying.
Oh my gosh, I just rolled for Rin. She also got an actual 20.
Let's go, Hufflepuff points.
Bitwin, how do you do it again? I have my broom.
You look at it and you go up.
Like I just say the word, or do I have to like
You
point
tell
at
it.
and be like, hey?
You tell it to come to your hand. So you say up.
Okay. Uppies, she says, and the broom immediately zooms into her hand. It worked! 5 points to Hufflepuff.
I
Okay.
got 17.
So, the DC is 12. I think
got it.
Athena didn't get it, and
No.
Petter did not quite get it. But the DC is 12 for getting it, like, immediately. Petter and Athena, the two of you guys are working on it. Up, and it kind of, like, flies up a little bit and falls. And is constantly trying to zoom up toward your hand, and you're just trying to get the right feel for it. Now that a few of you have conquered the brooms, you may straddle it between your legs how one rides a horse. Be sure not to sit too high up on the shaft, lest you... Sam and Sally are laughing. Lest you spiral out of control. Gripping the shaft with 2 hands... They are laughing so loudly now that, like, Madame Hooch, like, gives them, like, a very, very angry look, and the two of them immediately shut up.
Are they sent to horny jail?
With 2 hands, will your broom into the sky. When you rise up, I will have you sit patiently on your broomsticks. Try to hold your position for at least 30 seconds before descending vertically back to the ground. Come on, guys, you gotta firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp.
Firmly grasp.
Don't grasp
Everyone's
it
going to
too
make an
hard or else they'll
acrobatics
scream.
check now. Because Petter and Athena are eventually able to get it while she's kind of like giving that speech.
Oh god. If
Athena, good job.
Avery ever gave me a nat 20, now would be the time. No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking a -1. Fuck that. Infoing. Okay, 15. Alright, that's not bad.
Okay,
Inspo
everyone hops
die.
onto their brooms. Athena, you had trouble getting it, but the moment you do it, goes like way too high and then like kind of stops you about 25 feet up. Oh. You got it. Juju, you can rise up nicely. Rex, you rise up as well. And Petter, you kind of straddle it. You hold it between. You go, all right, just gotta wheel it up. And you pull your legs in. And it goes up about 5 feet. Your feet are like just dangling above the ground right now, and you're like trying to like kick to like get to go higher, and the broom won't move.
Come on, you stupid thing.
This is about control, single-mindedness. Pooch tries to like announce to class. Peter keeps getting frustrated, and you can see the broom suddenly jerks wildly. And you start going in like a circle. You're still only 5 feet above the ground, but Petter is like flying around the training grounds like this. Oh dear. Bitwin, you help him out.
Yes, Madam Hooch. She'll like fly off.
That looks like fun! And Rin's gonna start going like, no. Oh. And Bitwin, you can go and help Peter.
Tina's gonna go back to the ground. She doesn't want to be in the air.
Peter, you have to relax. Relax.
Petter, make me a
What?
charisma save to try to relax.
I just like how she's like single-minded and the most scatterbrained characters in the air right now.
Petter, it's like,
Then-
I come on, or something like that. What do you say in response? Because you're still moving.
Oh, what are you? That broom is fine. Actually, since I'm doing like the rotating, I'm going like this. Bill, why do you keep Blair saying that? And then I can get off of that.
Oh my god! I cannot.
Take
Info.
inspiration.
Yeah, I was about to
That's
say,
awesome.
That
Oh
was
my
good.
God, that was amazing, Rizlav. That was fucking awesome.
Oh, bro.
Yes,
That's
he's
funny
having a
as
little bit
hell.
of trouble. Between you end up just kind of like intervening and trying to grab it from him. You both are able to spin for a second before Blair is able to take you down to the ground. Woof. These old brooms are clean sweep 3s. They're really fucking old, like hundreds of years old.
Nice.
So we're down on the ground now.
Yes.
You both are like laying in the grass, like.
Are you okay?
Blair, I think I had a vision. I see my future. The broom is going to kill me.
He just like nods very solemnly.
I've seen these things too.
It is okay. This sight sometimes gives us with things that are not always happy. It was good knowing you.
It was good knowing you.
Wow.
Lord.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait.
He just walks off. Doesn't say
Hey,
anything.
what?
Grabs the broom,
Please.
goes back to class.
Fuck.
Petter, you are quite far out into the training grounds. You can see the rest of your class is far away, and Madam Hooch's like, Dimitrov, back here. And you look down at your broom. It's like laying in the grass.
I will grab my broom and like carry it just towards the.
You
trying
walk
to look-
back the whole way.
Yeah, I walk back, looking indignant and trying not to, and looking very confused. That wait, what was Blair? What?
The fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. Like just that's my face. Just 7 emotions at once.
And
so
as
funny.
everybody tries, succeeds, or fails, doesn't quite matter, as we are all learning here in our first year of Hogwarts School. That's where we'll end tonight's episode. It's also where we will end
Perfect timing.
this semester of school. So there's a few things that we need to do. Okay. Firstly,
Hashtag
we
downtime.
need to. Yeah. Well, it was a few things. Few things. Firstly, you're going to all learn 3 extra charms, 3 extra DADA spells, and 2 extra transfiguration spells from the first year spell list. You
Wait,
can
sorry.
roll
Three
these.
3 charms, 3 DADA, and 3 transfigurations.
Transfig. I put it in
2.
discussion.
Okay.
Now
Thanks so much.
you can choose these yourself. They're just marked off as being successfully cast once. We only do this one time. It's to give you a nice foundation of spells to attempt. Not just that, but we will also be leveling up. If we do / level up and level up your character to level 2, it should tell you if there's anything that you need. I believe you only gain like Font of Magic, which is like
I
whatever.
don't even know what that is.
It's only used a handful of times anyway. And then also, we're going to be doing downtime. I sent another link.
Yay.
If you go into the downtime thing, it'll tell you how to do it. Downtime happens when we do a time skip. So we're about to time skip over Christmas and come back after Christmas break for next episode. In that time, you could have done things. So you can do 3 downtime activities of your choice. You could explore the castle, practice a spell. You get 2 attempts whenever you practice a spell. Researching a topic, maybe brewing a potion, or trying to gain a proficiency over time. There's plenty of different things that you can do. Sky's the limit. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll whatever you think is the associated stat. Like, if you're growing something, herbology, obviously. If you're exploring the castle, probably investigation, right? You can roll that of your own volition. If you have a question, feel free to ask either Jordan or I. So 3 downtime activities of your choice. And then you also get 3 student relationship downtimes, or really just NPC relationship downtimes. You can pick 3 NPCs of your choice to attempt to get closer with. You'll be making a persuasion or insight check on each of them, and that will inform whether you were successful in trying to become friends with them or not. If you succeed, we send you a little blurb about that character's backstory, who they are, and then you can do it multiple times, and you can go out to their house and stuff like that, and become even closer friends. And then lastly, at the very bottom of the little fillable PDF, you get to increase a magic school of your choice by 1 for free. All right. Once you're done with that, you would send that in your hidden chat, and then Jordan or I will complete it for you before next week.
Yeah. So, can I say something real fast? I just did the downtime for Janice, and I got a 22.
Nice.
Give me that downtime.
There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And then I just nat 20'd for exploring the castle.
Oh shit.
Oh, good lord.
Might find some stuff.
Ooh.
All right. I think that's what will end the broadcast. So thank you so much, guys. We've had a lot of people sticking around. Good to see you, Jess. Always good to have you, Ray. Onyx is here. Mark was here. It was a great time hanging out with you all. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye, stream.
I